And we are now live, I think. All right.
Yes,
Hello.
I am also live. Perfect.
Hello, hello. All right, let me make sure I've set everything up correctly. Yes, I have. Hi, everyone. Hello, welcome, welcome.
Hello, people. Let me just tweet the things. There we go. All right. Yeah. So, Anbennar, you have
Hello.
never played it before.
Yeah, sure. Yes, oh, let's do intros, because I don't know if everybody
Yes.
knows who you are and who I am.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
So, you want to, you want to go first?
Sure. I am Lord Lambert. I play a lot of EU4 on Twitch and YouTube, and recently tried to make them edited on YouTube, but that's depressing, so we don't do that much anymore. But
The
yeah, I
struggle.
I play a lot of Anbennar, and I try and
Yeah.
pass on that love to other people.
Yeah, you have the running multiplayer thing, right?
Yeah, though I did just die last week, so I think next week I will be, or coming week I will be observer instead.
Rip. All
Yeah.
right. How is everybody like on my channel's audio? How is that? Is he too loud, too quiet, anything like that? That's the secret second purpose of introductions, is you get to know
Yes.
if the audio is bad. Sounds fine? All right. Let me listen to it myself though, because I don't trust them anymore.
I sound amazing, naturally. Why is Lambert not a VTuber? That's a great question. It starts with the fact that I haven't got nearly enough money to afford one of these models, because holy hell, that's I looked into it one time.
It's so crazy. That's why I made my own. That's why I made my own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'll
creative
listen.
enough either.
All right, I'll introduce myself as well. Hi, I am Lady Saffron. I am a VTuber. I stream on YouTube. I mainly stream EU4, but I've also been streaming a bunch of other stuff recently, like Baldur's Gate. So, yeah, you can find me there. And today, we are trying to play some Anbennar. I've never played, and you are the expert, so hopefully that'll,
I wouldn't go
sort
as
of
far as
balance
to
out.
say expert, but
Well,
more than somebody who's never played. Sure, we'll go with that.
yeah. All right. Well, that's enough. But so I think we're playing as these dwarves. I don't know anything about them.
Okay, so I think to start off, the world of Anbennar is just it's a fantasy world that instead of being, lots of swords and sorcery, it was designed as something to go into like the gunpowder era, and I think it was like initially visualized as going into like Victoria era, but the less said about Victoria 3, the better, so we won't go there. But yeah, so that's kind of the way it was designed and used as like a university dissertation by the original creator, J Bean.
Really? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
I don't know how that went
Oh.
for him. I haven't had that much info, but he used it as that, so that's cool, I guess. A lot of the world is very real world inspired as well. So we have like
Yeah.
a France equivalent, we have a German Empire equivalent, because it's also trying to use a lot of vanilla.
Yeah, I see the Empire, the free
Yes,
cities, and the electors.
exactly. It's trying to
Yeah.
use as many of the vanilla mechanics as possible, but in some places it does depart quite a lot. And that's what we're going to be exploring, because you're in the mountains, which are something
Yes.
so much more unique than in any other mod for EU4 I've ever seen.
I see the like bits. They're all like the provinces are all very different. There's like wastelands in between, and there's like I see right over where was it? I've lost it, but there was like a weird pass through the mountains
Yeah, if you
from
go
like
onto the
two
regions map
provinces.
mode, you'll be able to see it very clearly. That
Hey,
you're in
was
something called the Serpent
here.
Spine.
Yes, I see that.
And basically, the long straight ones are roads, and then the things going off them are caves. And there's also like dwarven holds, which are very highly developed, sometimes in ruins, capital cities, basically, of
I
this
think that's the
ancient
one next to
dwarven
me,
empire.
right?
Yes,
That's right
Kugdir.
next to me, this Kugdir. So I think I'm trying to become Kugdir, and then you're playing as these guys over here, which are kind of out in the open.
Yes. I'm playing in a region called Escan, which pretty recently, had a huge war. There used to be several large empires in this area, and they were kind of driven to extinction because of orcs who poured out of the mountains. And so there's quite a lot of orcs going on in Escan,
Yeah,
and
I
then a
see
lot
that.
of yeah, and then a lot of adventurers from the empire and from different areas have come in to try and clean up the orcs.
I see. Interesting.
Uh,
Interesting.
the big element that kind of
I see
kickstarts.
goblins as
Oh yes,
well.
goblins were like kind of oppressed by everybody, and with all the orcs coming out of the mountains, the goblins are like, now is our time. So this is like the golden age of the goblins, but we don't really like them either.
I get that sense, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
dwarves and goblins.
Yeah, I mean it's only natural. And obviously the mod isn't even finished yet. Right, there's
Yeah,
still
I see
a lot
like
to come.
province, what is that? Province 6707 in the
Yeah.
south.
That whole southern continent, the kind of like Africa equivalent, is
Yeah.
very much in development, but it should be coming in around November. All of the provinces are already mapped out and the countries are mapped out. It's just it needs some more content because Anbennar heavily relies on the mission tree system.
Yeah. All right, that's pretty cool though. I'm excited to see what that has to give us. But I'm noticing, yeah, there's definitely like similarities between, the continent shapes and stuff.
Yes.
I imagine this is like Europe-ish, so we're kind of in the Urals, roughly.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
All right. Yeah, because I see the desert over here, and then there's like some
Yeah.
other stuff down here. All right. So, and Frozen Maw, that sounds Ural to me.
Yeah, they're basically the Muscovy equivalent. They're really mean to every one of their neighbors, and you need to kill them in the crib before they form a tag that just blobs.
I see. I see. All right. Well, already up. Let's,
All right.
I guess, get into this. And I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but
We'll
I think I've opened this once. I opened this once to make the thumbnail, and that's about it.
And I probably have about 500 to 1,000 hours in Anbennar alone.
That's good.
Or maybe even more.
Somebody in my chat just said, Frozen Maw is basically you will like your state mandated orc girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
no, that's definitely a thing as well.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. One of my biggest sadnesses of Baldur's Gate is that there's no romanceable orcs.
I mean, you could be an orc and then romance others. I suppose that's similar?
Yeah. What is this Great Conqueror feature?
Oh, so we don't want that. Basically, that means that somewhere in the world there will be one of the rulers will be flagged as a great conqueror or a mythic conqueror, which makes them hyper aggressive, gives them huge bonuses. Like lucky nations ain't got nothing on mythic conqueror, and they also I think live for a very long time.
Interesting.
Certainly not something you want for your very first run. In Anbennar.
Okay, so I imagine I want to migrate into this hold Kugdir.
No. No, not first. All right. I think is it the trade map that you want to open?
Sure.
And if you move into other, can you even see them on there? No, unfortunately
It's the same node.
It is, but it's not really looking for the trade node. What you have as an adventurer are, honestly, they're kind of like quests. They're kind of like D&D quest lines. You want to be moving around the roads and the caves until you find these like quest markers. At which point you can send expeditions into the caves to find funky items and things. You're looking for expedition targets. Thank you. I forgot the name of it. All
right.
So moving into Kugdir instantly is a thing you can do, but it's probably not what you want to do.
So
Especially
probably
if you want to
move into Dwavarad 2?
Yes.
Right,
all of the roads are just named numbers, which can get a little confusing, but once you kind of, oh,
All right.
okay, I know where number 90 is, so it's up here or down there from there. But yeah,
I've gone there, and then I have this mission that's already fulfilled, but it costs crown. What is crowns?
crown is a ducat. But
Oh,
you
okay.
will find that everybody still calls them ducats because of it's a ducat. Everything is a ducat.
That's so funny. All right. So, and then I have these decisions. Reforge the
Dwarf
Dwarvrocon.
crown. Yeah, that's the ancient crown of the dwarves. It was built by someone, and it had one of each gem in it, basically. And this crown has
Oh,
been shattered, and there are crown pieces that you can find by doing expeditions, and there are some gems that are held by various people that are already in the mountains.
I see.
Um,
I've got the agate. I think the
yes,
agate gem.
you begin with one of the gems,
That's cool. That's very cool. And
but
then what is this deity thing? Oh, I think it's a little broken
uh, you
because
it maybe is a little bit. Region court shouldn't be that busted.
it
Okay,
says Castellos not and then like a parenthesis Dame equals Corin
okay, I
has
didn't
global
realize it was that
flag.
busted. Um, that's the Steam version as well. I have to talk to the Anbennar devs on that one.
Yeah, I
Oh
guess
wait, oh
so.
is
I
the
think they all work, I think. It's just there are some weird things.
right? I think I know what the problem is. We're on the wrong version of EU4 for this version of Anbennar.
I bet
Anbennar
that's what it
hasn't
is.
updated.
Oh, you have to play 1.34 apparently. I see. Do you want to
Ugh.
switch over to that?
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good
All
idea.
right,
That's
let's.
my bad.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Let's go switch over to that. I was wondering what that was because I noticed it in the when I was like getting the stuff ready and all that. So
I've been so much playing the Bitbucket, which is like the beta version that you can download, that
I
I
see.
didn't even think of it. That's entirely my bad.
1.34.5. Let's go to that. I've just been playing so many old versions of EU4 these days, huh?
I realized it was so far behind. That's my bad. Um, yeah, the Bitbucket, it's the most recent EU4 version, but it's very work in progress still with a lot of things. So,
All right. So let's download that. Come on.
but yeah, we'll go back in EU4 and I'll not try and get you to download the Bitbucket version. That might not go as
Yeah,
well.
probably not a good idea. All right, I think I've got it now, so I will try to run that. I think there's a new CK3 update as well. It just snuck up on me.
I haven't seen that one, but
The
I haven't
Wards
played
and Wardens
CK3 in ages.
update.
There is also an Anbenar version for CK3 as well that goes like back in
Ooh,
time.
that's so cool. It's like cross-platform stuff. Oh,
Basically, yeah, like I said, the Anbenar was made for EU4. Like its origins is an EU4 mod that it was also used as like the university dissertation. So the
mhm.
start date in Anbenar is specifically 1444 as well. But there's a
Hmm.
CK version that goes back in time, and there is a Victoria 3 version in the works that goes forward in time.
Oh yeah, Corbett just said that in chat. Hi, Corbett. Hello. Welcome. We
Hello.
are rebooting EU4 because we have the wrong version.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's fine. I don't know why my game capture is not working. I've been having issues with my captures in OBS recently. I don't know why, but sometimes my game audio goes all robotic. I think it might be because I am overdoing it with the like really big games. Because it
Well,
only happens with like Baldur's Gate and Total Warhammer 3.
yeah, those are two games that I struggle to stream. I mean,
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, I'm still in Act 1, so it's not that
Yeah.
bad, but I'm pretty sure I've got
There we
problems
are.
with multiplayer, not multiplayer, with Total War.
Yeah, I think it was I'm in Act 3 now, and like it's crazy laggy compared to the beginning. All right. Okay, I'm in.
Alright,
But yeah,
so
it's crazy laggy comparatively. Let me use. I have a sensor for on as well, a little hotkey sensor that I can just put up because I was playing Baldur's Gate and I was like, I don't want to show anything.
yeah, there's some spice in that one.
Yeah, I accidentally ran into the barn in the Blighted Village.
Yes,
I got the
yes.
wrong one. I was like, oh, I think this is where the ogres are. Oh, no, it's not.
Wrong
Oops,
ogre. Wrong
wrong
ogre.
ogre. All right. Okay.
Apparently, if you're a bard, you can basically say, "Oh, you would can I take notes so I can make a poem about this to sell?" And you
Oh
ruin the
my god.
mood, but you don't have to fight them.
Yeah, I had Karlach selected at the time, and one of the barbarian options is barbarian intimidate, and you make fun of them, and then she does like hand motions. She's like ah ha 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 ha, like poking her fingers together. It's so funny.
Love it.
Yeah. Uh, oh yes, I see. We're at 11th of Neramet, 11/14/44.
Yeah, it's November. Thankfully, they put the number of the month in as well, just so
That's
it's
useful.
yeah. If it was just keeping the names of the new months, it'd be so impossible.
Oh yeah. Let's
Um,
see. We got Serpent Bloom. That's cool.
uh,
And then
so in real life lore, in EU4 lore, in in real life, the reason that EU4 starts on the 11th of November is because the day after the Battle of Varna. In
Mhm.
Anbennar, the start date is chosen because of the person that's just to my south. Basically, it's a country called Corinthar. It's named after a warrior priestess woman named Corin, who died while defending against the Green Tide, and she killed the leader of the orcs and died in the
Mhm.
attempt as well. So she
Oh yeah, that's
basically gets
pretty analogous, yeah.
canonized, and all the orcs have basically been scattered. The war is basically over, and now we're all just like kind of coming in to mop up.
Interesting. What deity should I choose? Because I'm seeing these and I'm like, oh, I know which one would be good, but I understand it's very different. So I'm
I
not sure what's actually good.
I think you can't really go wrong with extra monarch points, so I can't really
That's
recommend
my
anything other
thought.
than Castelos at this point.
That was my thought, but I wasn't sure. All right, and then I'm gonna, I guess, focus Mill probably, because, Mill Tech
Um,
is good.
I think that I'm not sure what would be best for you in the mountains, but don't suppose there's any problem with it.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
do that. And then, oh my god, I love the portraits. They're so cute. Oh,
yes, we have custom dwarf portraits.
I'll
Uh,
get, let's see. I mean, I don't really have, let's see,
my eco is far too poor to really do much.
adventuring efficiency. That's cool.
Yeah, so we both use the natives kind of mechanics to migrate and
Yeah.
stuff.
I see
Uh,
I can also change racial tolerance and pop control.
Racial tolerance as a dwarf is elves are not welcome and orcs are for the chopping block. Same with goblins. Everything else is kind of
Uh,
fine.
oh, and I've got this explorer already, so I'll go and, I guess, explore.
Yes, you can. Or you could just stick with your people because all of the caves around you, if you notice, have heavy numbers of goblins in there.
Oh, yeah, that's a couple. I'm gonna stay there for
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Definitely. I think we'll unpause and wait for like the ability to migrate again.
Air
Uh,
needed in Azra. Let's see. Um,
yeah. I just got
let's
a
get...
notification or a event basically saying Corrin's Fall. Green Tide began 24 years ago with the orc leader Corgus Dukinson invading all of Escan, and yesterday Corgus was slain by the heroine Corin in the city of Castaнаth. But then she also died. Sadness.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna hire some more guys then.
Yes, definitely.
I'm gonna raise a few more guys, and then I'll start exploring with once I have a few more. Shield walls. That's cool. There. That ought to be good. Oh wait, I don't have estates. Okay. Cool.
Find people
Let's
to add
see.
to my federation.
Oh, you're a Federation mechanic?
Yep, but no one wants to.
Do I
I have just
I
Corin.
have factions? Where am I? I've lost my... Ah, here we are.
Yeah, factions
Hmm.
for me are the Marchers, Pioneers, and Fortune Tellers. I can't remember what it is for you.
Yeah, I have those two. The 10 Pantheonic Council. Ooh, I could have Corin.
Yeah, she's dead, but now she's been canonized. Um,
Let's just put her in the thing, because I like having the admin power.
yeah, I'm gonna go with her because I get prestige because I fought
Hmm.
with Corin. I was there.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
there, so I like her quite a bit.
Alright. Let's see. Age of Greentide. Own at least 5 provinces in Castanar. Age of the Witch Kings. Age of... Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Wow.
There are a lot there, yeah.
Alright, so I will, I guess... Wait, when can I migrate? I can migrate next year in the same date next year. Okay, so I will do that. I'll wait until that happens and then I'll move again. Um,
Your start is a lot more kind of known than mine. Like, as our expedition, it's not the most difficult start because you know what you want to do. You want to migrate around, and then you want to find a hold, make a doodad, make yourself your country, basically.
yeah.
In this one,
I'm very lonely. I can't see any other countries.
yeah. Well, I mean, you're in the mountains. The vision's not so good.
Yeah.
Um, for me, I'm kind of surrounded by lots of orcs and other adventurers who kind of want the same land that I do. So there are certain challenges, I guess, that I have to deal with here. It's possible that I just die.
I'm gonna go explore now. I've recruited a bit more of an army, so let's go there. Oh, and there's the goblins. I have encountered them. It's okay though. I have more troops. I
Dwarven
like how the
troops are
goblins.
also much better troops than goblins.
I like how the goblins are just guys wearing green. Like, what is this, LARP?
There are some unique models. Most of them have been added in the next update,
Yeah.
though. So things like kobolds have models. Who else have models? Orcs and goblins, I think, got updated.
I've just
Um,
got some guy.
you are just Andude, same.
Yep. He's standing inside the crown currently.
There's
Right.
also, unfortunately, the next update is also really cool for Iscan because this whole area that I'm in has these things, the white walls of Castanor, which is a
Hmm.
huge, like, Great Wall of China kind of deal, and it's actually been modeled on the map now, which just looks so cool.
That's really cool. That's interesting. I will have to come back then once that like comes out properly.
Yes, for sure.
Because this looks very interesting already. I don't know what I'm doing necessarily, but it looks cool. I'm sad that I don't have any of my map modes. They all got deleted because I reverted the version.
Oh god, yeah. There you go. You can see on the province of Kugdir and also the road next to you got that
Ooh,
I forgot the name of it again.
expedition target.
Yes. When you get to the
Should
next
I?
road, definitely do the expedition.
I'll go there. Okay, I've gotten here, and then how do I do this? Hidden in the mountain store. Ooh, some stuff, and then expedition menu. I see. Okay,
Yes.
let's prepare an expedition.
Basically, what you
Um,
want to do is give your expedition enough food and weapons and people in order to go and explore this
Jesus.
cave that you're in.
I'll send some manpower. I'll send. How about How much is 5,000 enough?
Well, it takes it from your actual troops, but you will get them back,
Oh,
the ones that
okay.
survive.
We'll send 5,000. And then I guess, we'll give them some supplies as well.
Yeah.
We'll...
It'll cost ducats, and I think monarch points are also a thing that you can use.
do that. I'll get them all they need. I think that ought to be good. And what? Set party's share. I'll raise their share by 100 crowns. How about?
Sounds good. What kind of difficulty are you looking at there for your expedition? Does it say?
It says copper and short length. Oh, I don't have enough money.
Copper is pretty easy, and the length is short, which is good as well.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting events. I need to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
for sure. Feel free.
Let's do... I don't have any money, but that's okay. Do that. And then how do I actually send them?
So once you have... Hang on, let me make your screen big so I can see it.
Yes.
Once you want to send them, you should have a button somewhere on that UI. You might need to have the money for it. I think it's one that's just below my face. Alright, you need to go back and then it's on that screen.
To which? Do I not have enough stuff, I think?
Total cost 50, you should have that. Party share. Sent the manpower. Where is the button to set it to go? Go back one more again.
Oh, yes, I see it. Ah,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, let's go. I'll send them on their way. Oh, and then I can refresh it to see what's going on.
Yes.
Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, wait, I
and you will
encountered
have,
somebody as well.
And you will have events as you are exploring, where basically you get to choose, like, oh, your party has been attacked by cave spiders. Do you want to fight them or run away or do this and that? And it's incredibly narrative.
I've discovered the snot fingers, and they have 21,000 troops.
I would build more troops. Yeah, building more troops would probably be a good idea.
I have no money.
Loans may be a good idea.
Loans are tiny.
I'll
figure
one
it.
ducat loans. Oh god. Okay.
Me and my one here. I'll take a couple, and then we'll just use that to build one whole more regiment.
Yeah.
There. All right.
Perhaps a mercenary company.
Yeah, maybe that. Let's see. Mercs. That costs 22. That'd be 22 loans.
I mean, if they're one ducat loans, I feel like you could probably get that paid off with the spoils of the
yeah, let's do that. Let me hold on, I'm taking out 1 billion tiny little loans.
I will say, goblins very much not strong troops, especially at the start. The racial makeup of your troops, they're a lot shown in the unit pips. Can't remember what goblins have at this point, but ours are pretty good. And also, if you look into your country modifiers, you'll be able to see that we have dwarven military, which sucks when it comes to boats and manpower recovery, but we do take 10% less shock damage, and we're really good at cannons.
That's good, that's good. A knight in blood and fire. Oh! I think we've killed all the goblins. That works. Okay. Well, in my province, I believe.
We don't like goblins, so that's perfect.
It seems we've done a bit of a massacre. Oops.
Earned, let's be honest.
Oh my god. And then what is this? We've floor progress. So I'm just waiting for them to, I guess, finish this, and it'll tell me, I guess. Okay. Racial makeup, dwarves. Oh, I see the goblin has his own little model. He's so cute. Oh, he's just a little guy.
You're not allowed to... You're a dwarf. They're not cute. They're awful and evil and stuff.
He's got such big ears.
Oh.
I like how his name is Snotfinger as well.
Oh yeah, all of the dwarves, sorry, all of the orcs have really funny names like that. Like, I am next to some goblins called Severed Ear. I've got Blood Gorger here, Earworm. What else? Gosh, Dog Eater. I think they eat dogs. Heart Grinder. The names here are really funny.
Oh, I've been war declared on.
Oh.
I'm winning though, so that's good. Hold on, I've encountered stuff. This is inopportune.
Very inopportune. Yeah. So you're really kicking their butt because your troops are just that much better.
Yeah, I appear to be, but I might still lose this battle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose the battle. Oh no. Oh no. I appear to have been murdered by goblins. My hope is that I can come back once my army heals a little bit and then send the guys in the fort out as well.
Yes. Good idea.
But that's not ideal, and hopefully I don't encounter natives on the way back, because I will die. Okay. This is inopportune. Oh, wait, but the expedition is progressing on schedule, though, so that's good.
When the expedition finishes, they'll come back to find the gates of your hold, or your camp, I guess, at this point, under siege by goblins, and they're going to smash them away. Is what you put?
It's 5,000. Yeah, it's 5,000 guys.
That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of dwarves. 5,000
okay,
dwarves is a
so
lot of dwarves.
we'll just sit here then for a bit. We'll just sit here and we'll have our grand little time, and we'll wait until the adventurers get a little bit better morale, and we'll just sit outside and we'll hopefully not die.
I will also declare war. So if we die together.
Oh yay! Let's see. When do they come back? It says it's short, but I don't know how short is.
Short is like a year-ish. I can't imagine it'd be much more than that.
Cool. Shorts are usually 1 to 3 floors. Okay, they're on the 2nd floor, so that's looking good. All right, cool. This is not ideal, but we'll be okay.
Well, we can work with this. Yeah.
They're sending their troops away, apparently. Don't know why, but it looks like they may finish up the siege before my guys get back, which is not good.
Defensiveness on your fort?
Let's see. Okay, it's a bit. Oh, and I've been attacked by goblins. Again, like different ones.
The things are going swimmingly is what I'm hearing.
I think I'm going to get stack wiped.
No. I am so sorry.
I've been stack wiped.
Oh
no. What if what do they want? Okay, they Oh wait, hold on. I've gotten to the next floor. Let's take some treasure. Yeah. Oh, and we've been cursed. That's great. What do they even want?
I imagine they want you to die.
They don't seem to just want that. What do you want? They want to kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, well. I'm dead.
No.
And that's the stream for today, guys. All right, thank you guys for coming. Oh no. Well, that was good.
So this is, yeah, Anbennar is a brutal mod. It's the Dark Souls of EU4 mods. This is all, and now you know not to underestimate.
All right, I think we should restart.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great idea.
Oh no.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, it's really funny. Oh dear. I think I might go try and go to the other place, the Kugdir place.
Yeah, you could. The expeditions, you won't be able to do them when you form Kugdir.
Yeah,
but you will live more.
Let's go there. Let me refresh that there. Yeah, let's get the reset timer. Do I have that?
Oh yeah,
here it is.
It's reset.
It's in. Where is it? Here it is. It's in this group. There it is. My crazy group. I had a member stream. It went a little wild, but let me get that out of the group and then turn the group off, and then I can get the. Oh, that's crashes. Let me restarts. We're on 2 now.
What? No, it was a crash. This was totally a crash.
Well, this was a restart, and the other one was we had the wrong version.
Oh god, yeah. So we're on 2 now. Great.
Oh yes, and we have the jar. Yes, we also have the jar. Do you guys want me to get the jar out again? Here, where's the jar? Here it is. No, that's not the jar. And my Jared Diamond as well. I have the Jared Diamond stuff. I'll get out the jar. There.
But yeah,
There we go.
It can be quite brutal in the mountains.
Yeah.
But it's also really fun. It's like that's. I wanted to show you the most unique part of Anbennar, and that felt pretty unique.
Let's try again. Let's try again.
Dying in less than half an hour. I suppose that's pretty unique, unless you play like a lot of Byzantium or Albania.
No, I play a lot of Burgundy. I have a Burgundiction, as it is known.
Oh yeah, I love Burgundy.
It's so fun. I have figured out the best way to play it so that you get all of your stuff integrated, all of France for free, and all of the PUs on the electors.
See, I haven't played it since Emperor, so it's changed a lot, I take it.
Just shown the code, but not the password, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I've gone with the trial by fire method of training. Exactly. But how better? There is no better way.
Let's try this again. Why am I in the jar as punishment? Let me get it up a little higher. Where is it? I think it's... my OBS is in need of cleaning. It's such a mess. There. Put the orcs and goblins in the jar.
Where they belong.
Let's see. Can we go here? Go
Make
there.
sure to invite people to my into my federation this time.
Lady Mason jar, yes. I'm no longer a vase. I am a jar. Oh, right. Anbennar has genocide mechanics. Isn't that lovely?
You're a dwarf. How else would you play? I think we even start with genocide enabled.
Whoopee. Let's see. I'll do that. A skilled adventurer captain for my heir. Oh, he's a 032. Isn't that great?
I had relatively weak heir. 351.
My leader's good though.
Because we're dwarves and we live for a very, very long time, if you don't have elections, what you will end up having is your dwarves getting so old that they gain monarch stats over time.
Oh.
I think after the age of like 150, I want to say.
Well, mine's 154.
You may end up getting them then. It's like there can be, monarch stat increases, but also in your old age you can go bad and lose stats
As usual.
or pay lots of money. Those are also possible. Yeah.
What mod is this? This is, in fact, Anbennar. Alright. I'm not gonna go next to the goblins. I'm not doing that again. I don't trust Dwarvarod 3.
You could go into the caves. Actually, is there any caves next to you? No. You could go to Kugdir and then loop up. See if you can grab any exhibitions over there.
I think I'm gonna see if if anything pops up. I'll go the other way as well. All right. I think we could probably put the speed up again as well.
Yeah.
Just building my units.
Making a ruler a general, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I've made my heir a general now, and he's bad.
Oh, if your heir is bad, then yeah, definitely generalify it.
Yep. Do you remember? I think it was Leviathan. It might have been another thing. But they had that glitch for a bit, or well, not glitch, but exploit where if you took your heir or your king and you put them on an army and you put the army on a boat and you sent the boat into the middle of the ocean, they would just die.
That was a strategy.
Yeah. That was so funny though. I remember those days. Ah, Leviathan. I think it was Leviathan. It seems like a Leviathan glitch.
Yeah, Leviathan had a lot of those.
Yeah.
For me, it's hard to like, because when you play for so many years, like differentiating between this glitch or this strategy was available in this pack. I have no idea. I barely even
Yeah.
know the names of the DLCs.
When did you start playing?
Just after Art of War came out.
Oh,
No,
God, what
no.
year?
Before Art of War came out, because I remember having to siege every province.
Oh my God, yeah. What year was that?
2014.
Geez, so really, like right at the beginning. I only started playing in like 2017, I think. So like, I think the
third
first,
Rome-ish era.
yeah, around. I think it had just come out. I remember the first DLC I remember coming out was Rule Britannia.
Right. Yeah,
So around
third Rome was
there.
before Rule Britannia.
Yeah.
Third Rome
It's
was the
when.
first DLC that I got from Paradox.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Uh,
Yeah, I got into it really young. What I had actually, what I had done originally was I got it and then I was like, I don't know how to play this video game because I'm like a small child at this point because this is 2016 or 17 or whatever, and I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't have the mental faculties to play this. So then I got Hoi 4.
Oh yeah, no, that was.
So I played that because
Uh,
that is something apparently even a child can play.
Is that really easier? Like, really?
Apparently. So I played that. That was fun. I played that for a while. And then
It's wild.
and eventually I went and started playing EU4 because I was like a year older at that point.
Right.
And then I think the first thing I did, like in my first real game is I was Spain or whatever. And I lined all my troops up on the border because that's how you play in
That's how you play
Hoi 4.
Hoi 4, yeah.
Yeah, little stacks, you line them up and then you send them in. And I did that and then they all died.
I can see
And that's
that
why
happening.
I hate France. That's why I hate France to this day.
That's why Burgundy's your go-to.
Yes.
We'll remake France in our image.
Yeah, the bane of French. I always like to rename Paris to something funny. Like I think I named it Ile de Vase once. I renamed it Ile de Bretagne once.
Nice. For me, when I first started playing back whenever, England started at war with France. The 100 Years' War was like a war that was, you couldn't just like, I'm gonna sell this province so I don't have to deal with it. You were just at war, and so I restarted about 50 times trying to win the war as England. And I did eventually do it, but I was in such bad states that I didn't continue that campaign after I won it. And then I played Bohemia because it's much easier.
Yeah. God, yeah. I remember that was how it started in the patch we played the other day. Corbett was suffering the entire time. It was very funny. And we also found, did you know, in early EU4, if you play and release in multiplayer, everybody gets released as that nation?
I did not know that.
Because it turns out that's what happens, and we ended up all being Naples.
I imagine that is something that got fixed through the dev clashes. There's so many bugs and issues were fixed with that thing.
Oh, my leader lost 1 mil.
Yeah, he's getting old. He's getting up in years.
Grand.
Mine's 81. He's got a long life ahead of us. Yeah. Immortal and long-lived. Tell me on here.
This is more or less the first modded EU4 I've played, because I didn't really ever get into it in the same way as I did with Hoi 4. If I ever do Hoi 4, it'll be like Kaiserreich or something. I'm not playing base game Hoi 4.
I just can't with Hearts of Iron. I've tried. It's not for me. I love watching like Bokoen play Hearts of Iron, but I ain't playing that for myself. No chance.
Yeah.
It's too much. new
It
stuff.
used to be, yeah, there's so much, that's the problem, is there's just new stuff. Because I haven't played since like 2018 or something, so I don't know. Like, I think the last DLC I like actually got was the sea one, the ocean one. And that was cool, but I was like, oh, cool, what the hell? I don't understand any of this.
Building your own like your army templates. That was cool, but then they made it for boats, and then they made it for planes or tanks, or I don't know what the hell
Yeah,
they're doing now. Yeah,
yeah.
I ain't.
It's just too much.
Though if they make an Anbennar Hearts of Iron, I would be tempted. I'm not gonna lie.
Hearts of Anbennar.
Exactly. You can't really sniff at it.
No, that's
Although I am definitely sniffing at Vic 3's Anbennar, so
oh
maybe I
god.
would.
God, that's honestly, I'm excited for Victory though. It looks like it's gonna get better. I might actually get a key for that just because I don't know, it looks good now. It looks like it might be good.
I wish you the best of luck in a thing that I will not be joining you on. That's a level of hopium I do not possess.
I'm hopeful. I'm still hopeful. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh.
But Hoifo would be amazing, though what would be the major tags in that? I have no idea I mean, who knows what countries would exist then? We'd have to ask the law keepers in Anbennar Discord.
Ooh. Oh, I've fixed my money problems, I think. That's nice. I'm making money now. Whoopee.
I am not.
Got some more guys, I guess. I'm trying to find. I don't see any of the missions yet, so I'm just gonna kind of wander around, just
I've
sort of
got
looking.
I got one guy in my chat that knows a lot about Anbennar. He's like, oh yes, the countries would be Northern League, Vivin, Anbennar, Laurent, Magical Domain, and Grombat. Okay, I mean, sure.
Is Anbennar a country?
Well, it's the Empire of Anbennar would eventually
Oh.
form into just Anbennar. I don't think there was a Napoleon equivalent in Anbennar to get rid of the Empire. It managed to revoke the privilegia, so
That's
it's
cool.
it's good. You hope they make an Anbennar mod for Vic 2? Yeah, same. That I would play the hell out of. I feel
Anbennar is
so
the
weak.
HRE. Oh.
Yes.
See, well, I'm just sitting around right now waiting to figure out what to do.
Yeah, is there any expeditions that you can see around?
I don't, unfortunately. I just see my caves. But I'm gonna go up this way. And then if I don't see anything this way, I'm gonna go and turn around the other way.
Fair enough.
Oh, I hear the police outside. My lovely regular guest, the police. Please go away. Thank you. Bye. I live near a police station and a highway, so for the
Oh,
half of the year that I'm not at uni, it's just so loud.
can imagine. Well, while you're in Kugdir as well, you can form, like the tag of Kugdir. But you need, I think, that province and 2 other provinces. So you need to like
Oh.
doing colonization.
I left.
Oh yeah, I do feel it's probably better to go and find some expeditions. You can get some really cool stuff from that.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
also need
just
to
going
be
around.
7 admin, so wandering around until admin 7 is probably your best bet,
The native game.
basically.
Let's see. Does this connect to anything else or this end of it? I don't
I
think this
that
goes
might be
anywhere.
the end of it up there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go the other way then. I'll go and move back to Kugdir. Riveting gameplay so far.
It would have been great if you'd beaten the goblins, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe I can this time because I've got 11k now, which is much better than previously.
Yes. I do just fine.
Now I'm just waiting to get to the place that I need to go. I am enjoying though. I am very much enjoying Baldur's Gate, and I'm enjoying the fantasy stuff, and I'm enjoying the world building as well. I'm very big into world building. I
Yeah.
like to do I like to DM especially, and I love to make custom worlds. I'm working on one now. I've been working on it for like years at this point, probably, but I've
Nice.
never actually done a game in it. But it's sort of like based on the 30 Years' War because that's one of my obsessions.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so it's like I tried to sort of magicify it, sort of like, you know, George R. R. Martin style, where he
Yeah.
takes the real thing, like the real conflict, and he makes it a different thing.
That's
Um,
for the 30 Years' War as well. That's pretty unique. Uh,
yeah,
I'd love to see some of that.
yeah. So my like sort of premise is like, it's about instead of like, you know, should we have like these complex theological understandings, I basically just changed it to who should have magic? Should it
Hmm.
be the priests? Should it be like the priests but owned by the state? Or should it be everybody? Or should it be nobody?
Yeah.
And I have a kind of like a 3-act structure where it's like the first part's gonna be the sort of like Danish phase of the war,
Yeah.
and like on the tail end of the Bohemian phase. And then the second part is going to be the Swedish phase, and the third phase is going to be the French phase. But I'm having it in like a sort of branching paths type thing, where it's like depending on what happens in the first part, then you have different options for what'll happen in the second part, and that sort of thing.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. But it'll probably be a while until I can actually get anything in it, and I
Yeah.
need to find people to play in it. But I think
World
I
building
think I've
takes
got a group.
good while.
Yep.
I've
I
always
have.
thought I want to do this, but then I remember, no, you have dyspraxia and ADHD. You are not DM material. Don't take this idea out of your head. It's not happening.
Yeah. Have I considered writing a book? I have, but it would be a history book because that's what I'm trying to do. So unfortunately, it would not be a fantasy book, but that could be cool. No, I love DMing. I had a long running campaign that kind of fell apart due to sort of differences of creative vision. I would describe it,
Hmm.
which sucks, but
Yeah.
it was very fun. It was best just I could describe it as Naruto plus Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That's such a strange mix.
Yeah. It's like there's a conspiracy of like evildoers from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but also the evildoers are led by like ancient Satan, who like from Naruto, where it's like a pyramid of bad guys where every bad guy actually has a secret boss who they are pretending to be, who's the real bad guy, leading up to like evil demon Satan locked in the moon. Except instead of the moon, it's underneath the world.
That sounds wild. But I mean,
Yeah.
that's D&D. It's all
Yep.
it's all wild.
Yeah, it was a really fun campaign. It was like 2.5 years. We started it like right when like summer of the first summer of quarantine when we were all kind of online. I was like, what if I ran a campaign online for all my friends who have nothing better to do?
Hmm.
So I did. And then we all went to college. It was difficult to keep it going.
So I have a comment in my chat telling you to stab the goblin when you get to Tech 4 and get a Merc stack.
I have Tech 4, so that's good. I'm gonna go and slowly migrate back to Goblin Town and hopefully
And then
not
get your
die.
revenge. I mean, you need your revenge.
Oh, they've moved away, but I will get my revenge this time. This time they won't know what hit.
Gotta get him.
Yep, I'm gonna build some more troops too.
I'm still not at Tech 4 yet because migrating cost me like 100 mil.
Oof. Yeah, I love lore. I'm very much a lore person. It's good fun.
Yeah, for sure. The D&D campaign I'm in at the moment has been going on for about years, maybe 2.5 years, and every Monday I'm just looking forward to playing it.
Yeah.
Being a player, like I feel like I would love to be like a DM's assistant. Like I leave the DMing to you, but like I'd have creative control over you, but like that's just not a thing.
You could be like, the little like advisor character in like Disney films that's like, my liege, what if we did this? You could do that, but D&D.
I'll make the story, and I'll make the the world and all that for you, but you
Yeah.
do the DMing in it. There we go.
I think that's what WotC does.
Right.
I think that's just what WotC does. Ooh, I
He's
think
got it figured out.
I found a thing. I found an adventure.
Oh, nice. Go adventure that.
Go do that. Once I can reach it in like 7 years.
Sure.
Pain, Obito, Madara, Zetsu, Kaguya, Lady Saffron. Exactly, that's exactly what it was, though. That's exactly what it was. Is it was like there was a guy and he pretended he was the big bad, but he wasn't actually, because it was actually this other guy, and he pretended he was the big bad, but he wasn't actually, because it was this other guy, and he pretended he was the big bad, but it was actually his mom, who pretended that she was the big bad, but she actually wasn't the big bad. She was just like the servant of this devil because she was also a devil. And yeah, it was a pyramid scheme basically.
I think I got lost somewhere around the. I think you said Kaguya? I have no idea. This is a world apart from anything I understand.
Have you seen Naruto?
I haven't, no.
Okay,
I
so
keep being told to watch it, I just haven't.
don't do it. It's like 700 episodes. It's not that good. It's mostly filler.
Oh.
I watched it when I was like 12 or something. I remember it was still coming out when I was watching it. I don't know if that dates me or whatnot, but I remember like watching the sort of parts of it while it was coming out. And so basically, all right, in the second series, right, in the bit where after Naruto's grown up, right, there's this conspiracy called the Akatsuki, and they're like basically this evil cabal, and they're literally just a pyramid scheme where everybody thinks that they are like the big bad guy, but really it's their boss, and their boss thinks that too, but really it's like his boss who he's pretending to be, who is actually dead. And he thinks he's the big bad, but really it's a mushroom guy kind of thing that thinks he's the big boss, but is actually just like the cells of this other guy who's not the big boss. He was like a hero, but his mom is the real big boss. And I think also now there's like other stuff, like I think because they made another series about his kids, and I think now like her cousins or whatever are now the big boss, and it's crazy. It's just a pyramid scheme.
Yes, that sounds crazy indeed. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to respond to any of that, but it was funny. Okay.
It's exactly. Yeah, Boruto is stupid. They also had to power down all of the main characters from Naruto because they were like, well, this guy literally killed God like twice, and now he's like this other guy's dad, but we want the other guy to be the main character, so we're just gonna make the dad like shit at everything.
I imagine that's probably why D&D ends when it does, because
Yeah.
like you generally end up killing God at that point.
Yeah, and it's like, what now? Oh yeah, there's also it's like a photorealistic raptor. Like a dinosaur that one of the characters just beats up apparently. I don't know. It kind of has lost the plot, I think.
I sure have.
Okay, so I'm in this province. It has the little adventurers wanted thing. How do I deal with that?
That's if you have a look, have you got estates as a
I don't.
That would be something in the estates, so it's not an adventurer thing that's going on.
Cool.
Basically that just lets you know that in your country at the moment there's a D&D party going around doing something there.
Ah, okay.
There is a quest in your country or in that province.
For the D&D group, not for
for the D&D group, not for the country itself. You can influence it as in like you are the lord of this area and you are paying adventurers to go and deal with it. You can do that, and you'll get some events from it. But while you don't have an estate, I don't know why it's even there.
That's funny.
The ones you really want to be looking for, though, is the expedition targets. That's the big ones.
I'll keep my eye out for those. I don't see any still, but I'm gonna keep exploring. But yeah, no, Naruto was good. It just completely lost the plot at some point, and I'm not really sure what that point is because there are a lot of good parts throughout. I would say though, by the time they got to the 30 episode long like end battle where they're fighting God but also having flashbacks the entire time, and the flashbacks each are like 5 episodes long, I think by then it was lost. I think that is definitively a point of they have lost any clue what they're doing.
I lost you a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's wild. Do you watch anime though? That's the real question.
I have watched and enjoyed Attack on Titan, Pokemon, but only like the first 2 seasons because I don't fuck with like Generation 2 plus, and Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's it. I'm not much of an anime person. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. That's fair. I like to watch. I generally every season I'll find an anime that I like and I'll watch it like as it comes out. Last season there was a really good Gundam. It had lesbians in it and it was just amazing and very cool, and it was also just really like well written. It was a sort of like, you know how West Side Story is like Shakespeare but in like the West Side.
I'll say yes.
All right. Well,
I don't.
It's basically like a retelling of Shakespeare almost.
Right.
But in space, it's a retelling of The Tempest. If you've ever read that or had to read that for school.
No idea.
Well, it's like got like the same character names and stuff. Like there's Prospera and Caliban and Ariel
Right.
and all that.
Although, yeah, those names do make ring bells. So.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very famous one of his like works, so it makes sense that you've heard of it. But it's very good. I love it. And then at the end, this is the most infuriating thing. Bandai Namco, having just succeeded amazingly at this, they just released this beautiful anime, got tons of people interested in Gundam for the first time, and then they said, actually, those wedding rings and the character calling the other character the sister-in-law, that was up to interpretation.
Uh-huh.
They're not. We want to leave it, up to interpretation if they're, totally married. Not like it was the whole fucking plot of the show.
Fair.
But so I was like, I might buy some Gunpla or something and get addicted to that. And then I was like, no, I won't. I'm gonna be petty.
I accidentally attacked an army. I had about 8,000. They had about 25. I won the battle, but now I have 2,500.
Well, that's not ideal.
We lost a lot of men, but we won the battle.
Well, that's good.
We lost a lot of men.
I'm gonna go into this cave over here, I think. It looks cool once I can migrate.
Oh, I did watch Dragon Ball as a kid as well. Yes.
Yeah, I remember I was always late to school when I was younger because Pokemon was on, and it would end at the time that I had to be there. So I was like, oh, I can just watch the first half, but I never just watched the first half.
It was great for me because you know how at the end of every Pokemon episode it says "to be continued."
Yeah.
I successfully argued that I was the one that had control of the TV when Pokemon was on, and not my sister, because I couldn't miss it because it's to be continued. So I mean, I'm sorry, but you just have to wait with your Vika Grove or whatever the hell you were watching at the time. That's probably a reference that you really don't get.
I don't. Grove. I'm too young. I'm very much too young.
I think it's too specific to the very small region of England that I'm from.
Ah, that too. That would also do it.
But yeah, I successfully argued that I should be the one controlling purely because it said to be continued. It was great.
Somebody in my chat just said VTuber plus EU4 plus girl. Am I in M dimension or something? What's going on? Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome. We were talking about Naruto earlier and D&D, so you'll fit right in. Alright, and then I've gone to this cave, this Azra Depths place, because it looked pretty cool. Can I, have an expedition?
Federation
no,
cohesion
can't.
Is max value. A thing.
Yay! All right, let's see. Where am I? What the hell? I don't know if I want to go this way just because it doesn't seem there's anything here and there's a goblin majority. So I'll just keep going along this road. Yeah, I need the expedition target. I don't see any of those. Maybe I'll go beat up those
Unfortunate
goblins.
that there's so few around you.
Yeah, I might just go, like, beat up some goblins or something. Anime and D&D as well, yes! D&D is great.
Can't go wrong with it. I mean, you
Oh, is
definitely
there...
can.
You must be lying. That is too good to be true. Yes. We were talking about Naruto and how I made a Naruto-ish D&D campaign. And also none of the people in the group knew or expected any of the plot twists that I stole from Naruto or Assassin's Creed Odyssey because they're normal people that don't play Assassin's Creed Odyssey and watch Naruto.
I would argue that it was less we were talking about it and more I was astounded while you were talking about it because I had no input there. I was lost.
I am generally a bewildering presence. All right, let's see. There's a dwarven minority over here. Oh, that's cool. I've left some like a trail of dwarves. Wherever I go, there's just some dwarves left behind. Was Odyssey good? No, not really. It was all right, but it was like not as good as the other ones.
Oh, you're talking Assassin's Creed? I have a very strong Assassin's Creed opinion. I don't
Which
think
one?
In general, in fact.
Yes.
I think the future stuff really bad. Kind of ruins the entire thing.
That is like the majority opinion, I think.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I don't
think anybody likes the future stuff. I think everybody hates it.
Yeah, I played the first one because I borrowed it from a friend. I didn't buy that, thankfully. I borrowed it from a friend, so I played the first one, and I just hated it so much. All of the future
Desmond.
stuff. Yeah, I don't even care about Future Boy and techno garbage.
Yeah,
I just want to
he dies in the far future year of 2012. I don't mean to spoil this though.
I wouldn't worry about that. Well, I mean, for me, I don't. Your chat might get spoiled, but
guys, I hate to tell you this, but in the far future year of 2012, Desmond dies.
Oh no.
I don't even know why, but it was really stupid. I like Black Flag. That one was cool.
Yeah, and I played Black Flag. I have a review on Steam of Black Flag, and a lot of it is censored by Steam. They put hearts instead of swear words. Fun fact. Purely because I hated the future stuff. My review is about, oh nice, I'm a pirate and I'm doing parkour in like pirate stuff, and there's this cool ship and I'm getting on this cool ship and running across the I don't know what they're called, the cross beams on the sails, and oh no, cutscene, gotta talk about Future Boy, yay. Oh,
it lets you live out your fantasies, but it doesn't let you live them out so much that you don't have to work a 9-to-5.
Yeah, so that game just annoys me a lot. That whole series, so I just avoid it so that I know.
Yeah. I like honestly, I think in that one it's not nearly as bad as in some of the other ones, because I remember in like 3 and in the Ezio trilogy it was really bad. They were like going around modern day cities and being like, we need to go set up ancient fancy machinery in this ancient cave for reasons that don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think I'll skip that. I just
Nah. Then they kind of abandoned it for a few games, and those were good. That was really good. I like that they did not have it in like Syndicate as much. They had a little bit, but it was just like 2 cutscenes, and it was just like, okay, cool, bye, back to swinging around London and being all cool.
I might try that one then.
Yeah,
just to see.
Syndicate's good. Nobody bought it, but it was good. It sold like shit, and you can tell that it sold like shit because that's the last game before they did the total rebrand where they were like, we're gonna be RPGs now.
Sounds yeah, it's just not my, but
yeah, the RPGs also were not very good. It was Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. None of them were very good.
I did watch Valhalla on. Someone was playing it on Twitch, and I did watch a bit of it. Like, oh, this looks really cool, and you've done some future stuff. I'm out of here.
Yep.
Enjoy your stream. I'm done.
Yeah. It's one part that, and the other part is there's not a whole lot to do in England or at that time. Like, because, you know, most of their games are set in like sprawling metropolises and, you know, like these big, dense urban areas. Or at least the map is like so big that there are a couple like areas. Like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it was all of Greece basically. So you could go to Corinth, you could go to Sparta, you could go to Athens. It was a lot of stuff.
Right.
Whereas I think there's like one city. There's like one. The rest is all just tiny little hill forts because it's, you know, medieval England. Like,
I wouldn't even
there's
say
not a...
London wouldn't have even been like that built up back then.
No, the weird thing is it's all Roman ruins, which like not very historically accurate to the time. It was kind of not that at that point because the Romans hadn't been there for like a while.
What year is it again that they were doing this?
It's great Heathen Army, so it's like around the
Oh,
year
you know what it
800.
is. You know what it is. They've seen the show Vikings and how King, the Wessex King, can't remember his name, was
Alfred the Great.
bathing. No, it was before Alfred. No, it's not before
Ethelred?
Alfred. Probably an Ethelred. The one in the Viking show that wasn't definitely Alfred.
Yeah.
But they saw him because at one point he was bathing in a Roman bath. And they're like, oh yes, clearly England. This is it. This is full of Roman stuff.
Yeah. No, I think it's around the start date of CK3.
Right.
Yeah. No, but I thought it was just kind of awful. There was also the part that it was like, this was really weird, but they decided to put it in a place that is not really famous for its tall buildings in the game about climbing tall buildings. Like,
I was gonna say, if you're gonna do England and wanting tall buildings, like you have to do like the Victorian period.
So that's what Syndicate is. Is you have that, so you can like climb like Westminster and stuff, and you can do all that cool stuff. And also they have a grappling hook in that one, which was a great thing to add because you get to do like cool Spider-Man shit, and it's just so fun.
Being a cool Spider-Man game, that's real good.
Ooh.
It finally, I waited so long for it to go onto PC.
I found goblins, I think. Are you goblins?
What's their name?
Siegebreaker.
That sounds like a goblin.
Let me check what is it, culture map mode? I need to set my map modes back up at some point. You are, black orcs.
That would be a little bit more difficult, but you should still be fine. Like, what? Do you have a tech advantage?
I have 2 tech advantages.
I would make sure you have troops and go in.
I'm gonna hire some mercs and then I will.
Yeah, good idea.
They're gonna clap you? Oh.
London wasn't founded by the Romans.
It wasn't. I thought it was Londinium.
Yeah, but they built Londinium like on an already existing settlement.
Interesting.
Because I don't remember what the name of it was, and I think it's like not really known what the name of it was.
Yeah.
But it's that wasn't they didn't create the city.
Yeah, ready the restart counter. Make a save. Get a save.
Yeah, you know what? I will. That sounds like a good idea. Just in case.
In case I die.
You can retry this this war a few times if you need to.
Yeah. Let's see, I will, because I want, let's see, what is this? I want them to leave this bit, because this bit is in the way of where I want to go. Because I want to go this way.
Yeah. I forgot, this is the version of EU4 where you couldn't, like, spend all of your favors on trust all at once. I can only do it 5 at a time. No!
That's awful, I know. Alright. Yay! Cool. Let's go. The orcs are OP early game. Good to know. Okay, well, they outnumber me a bit, but it's okay. We're cool. We're cool. We're based. We're amazing.
What's called the... I think he has a +2 advantage, or you'll have a -2 disadvantage in the hold as well.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to try and bait him out into the road.
Yeah, let's take like half of your troops out.
I'm going to do the old thing where you go 2 provinces away. And then they come in, because that's...
As long as you don't get attacked by goblins.
I've been attacked by goblins, but it's okay. There are not many of them. Okay, you want to go in then? You want to go in? Random green guy that is not an orc at all?
He seems unwilling.
Yeah, YouTube streams are weird, guys, but it's okay. Unfazed orc. I am occupying your provinces. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do about it?
Is that the war goal as well?
It's not.
Oh.
I need the capital, but he's sitting in it. Take it all, abandon colony, and then burn the hold. You know what? I'm just going to kill his colony. I'll do that. That's a good idea, actually. Let's burn the colony to the ground.
You'd steal it.
Ooh, that could be a good idea. Let's see. I will seize colony. And if it's too expensive, that is too expensive, I'm going to abandon it now. Get wrecked.
When you're at... Yeah, so there's one thing you can do when you have fought the orcs. If you take all of their territory, you're able to then purge them, and you will lose both of the provinces, but they will also not be there anymore.
That's good.
But you can't have more than 2 at that point.
That's fine. I'm tempted to just attack them because they're not going. Oh, wait, I'm fighting goblins. Oh, okay. I thought it was them. It's okay, it's just goblins.
What are the numbers?
The numbers are 28 versus 17. But they are 2 techs behind me, but they have the good province, the Dwarven Hold.
What's the generals like on each side?
2-star, 1-star.
What about the shock specifically?
I have on mine 4 shock.
That's good.
I think, right? Is that...
That's the second
Yes,
number.
4 shock, and then he has 0 shock.
Oh, yeah, no, go for it. You have basically, you'll have a 2 shock advantage then because of the hold giving you -1.
Yeah.
Oh, -2.
I'm gonna heal up my units, and then I will go do that.
Remember, when you go back into the hold, into the uncolonized province, you might get attacked again.
That is a possibility. Which of these has less? This one, by very slight margin. This one has a coexisting majority. This one has an oppressed majority. Both are uncolonized. Are they oppressing themselves? Is that how this works?
Well, orcs will oppress goblins.
But there's nobody in the province anymore. It's just empty. Like, there's no orcs. It's just goblins, but they're oppressed.
I don't know.
They've just gone and I don't know. Oh, welcome. Yeah, welcome. I think people are coming from your channel over here.
Hey.
I don't know what I can do with this. I just want to beat at them. So we're going to do that.
Yes.
Let's try it.
There is the command on my Twitch, ! Lady Saffron.
Ooh.
You can see it in the title. And if you do that, it'll give you a link to Lady Saffron's perspective, where she's currently beating...
I did! I won!
Yeah, beating the orcs!
I did it! Now I'm just gonna try and take their hold. I beat them up. Now hopefully I can take it before they come back. Yay! That's good. And I could get my first mill idea as well. I'm going for defensive because I'm gonna be defensive.
Actually.
It's dwarves.
Yeah, no, defensiveness on dwarves can get kind of crazy numbers.
Woo, only somewhat suboptimal. Yeah, that's how I like it. A little bit suboptimal. I still don't see any, like, adventuring things, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, especially as you had 2 on the previous attempt.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. but no, I don't see them. I love the little, like, majority-minority things, the little tokens. Let's see. I can't take this, I don't think, but I can force them to move, but I don't want them to move that way. Could humiliate them, or I could do a show strength. I'll do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll show strength.
Yeah,
They'll
maybe
just
shouldn't
live
have
there now.
stolen their land.
Oh, they moved anyway, so that's perfect. Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I'm gonna just move in this way.
Migrate your way to number 5, right?
Yeah, there we are.
Nice.
Got old ruined rail. Cool. That's great. Ooh, I found an expedition target. I found one.
Oh, perfect.
I found one. It's in, I think, West Dwarvor Road 6. Okay, so just one over and then I'll find it. Yay.
Lovely.
Let me get that. Let me get rid of my mercs as well. Put this guy on that.
Yeah,
There we are.
They can be some of the most well-written stuff in Anbennar. And they're like it's very like front-loaded content as well.
Make sure you go back to Cook Deer in time. Okay, I will go back to, after I do this expedition, I'm gonna go back to Cook Deer because I want to be Cook Deer. And get colonists. How do I get colonists? Is it just like normal?
I think have a check of your reforms.
Well, let me... Oh, I got Monstrous Conquest. Oh, because there's new monsters here. Hello, what are you?
Oh, you found new people?
Oh, they're kobolds. Hi, kobolds. I found a cult.
You found Dark Scale. Yeah, get rid of them.
Could murder them.
Sounds like an idea. Kobolds also pretty weak.
Good idea. I think I will do that. Once my troops heal up a little bit more. No, not the kobolds. You can get colonists from missions too. Oh, okay, good to know. Let me check my reforms. Let's see, remnants of old. That gives me a colonist. That gives me a colonist. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can do that. Let's attack the kobolds. Let me do an anti-monstrous campaign.
We don't like monsters here.
Oh, he's left. He's gone. I think he's gone to war. No? No, he's gone to war as well. Well, that's nice.
Time to move in then.
Cool. I'm gonna just go do that then. Poor Siegebreaker. They're having a hard time.
I mean, you're about to save them.
Yeah, I am. I'm here to help. I wouldn't say liberated, more like under new management. That'll be fun though. We'll take their, because it's a hold as well. It's Haraz Ordhum.
I think they have a mission tree, or I don't remember actually. Basically, all of the you're starting with Azric's position. Your mission tree is adventuring dwarves. But if you form one of the countries in the holds, you'll get their mission tree. So other ones that are near you is Amaldir, you've got Mithridum, Kugdir. Like there's, honestly, it's probably, I want to say like 25, 30 holds in the game.
Oh, wow.
Maybe more or maybe less. I don't know. It was just
cool.
kind of a guess.
Very cool. All right, I'm going to do this one then, I think, because this does, what does this do? I'm going to do Remnants of the Old. And then I need a native policy. I will go for, we're going to native repress.
Naturally.
Because we need the settler increase. Because we have negative 30 from Dwarven administration. Don't you hate it when we're so Dwarven that nobody wants to settle anywhere?
I mean, they don't seem like the most mobile of people.
Yeah. Alright, there we are. I've taken their capital, and they've taken the other guy's capital, but that doesn't matter, because now I'm going to murder them.
I'm on Tech 5 military now, so
nice.
I need to find somebody to go murder.
Oh, I might be being beat up by kobolds. It's quite alright.
Surely you got them.
I think I do.
I hope so.
I think I do. Yes, I've won. Okay, great.
Okay, alright. You worried me for a little bit.
I thought I had died a little bit, but we're okay.
Dwarves have great downwards mobility. I guess you're right.
I have conquered a hold. Whoopee! Now I can I
No,
migrate stuff?
don't core it, don't core it, don't core it.
Okay, I won't core it.
What you want to do is it in your decisions?
Purge warband.
That's the one.
Yeah! Death to those guys. Now I can migrate. Now I
Yeah.
can get
So
this
now their
tech.
tag is non-existent. They're gone.
Whoopee! Ooh. This is cool. I'll get that. And then we can migrate here, where there's an expedition target. That's nice. And then I got a mission from that as well, hidden in the mountain store. And we can organize an expedition. We could get this. I'm gonna get that. And then let's get a few more troops, I think, and then we'll organize an expedition.
I
13
think...
dwarven holds with missions. That's a lot. All right, we'll
That's
do that,
13
and then
missions. There we go.
wow. Then we'll do an expedition, I suppose. We will prepare an expedition, organize the expedition. We will
Don't send
send...
too many people. Depending on like what the danger level is. Like copper is the least dangerous. You probably
I'll
only
send...
need like 2,000 maybe.
Oh, I'll send 5. I was sending 5k because it's a medium length one.
Okay.
Oh, my heir is dead. Whatever will I do? He sucked. Oh, 534 heir. That's better.
Perfect.
All right, and then we'll do... Ooh, that's 7, nearly 6 morale. And then we'll do some party... No, we'll do... Prepare supplies.
Also,
I will give them...
what is your racial urginess level at?
Racial... Coexistence with a bunch of guys, but oppression with a bunch of others.
So if you go into goblins and orcs, you should probably set them to expulsion.
Ooh, good idea.
Basically, it costs you a little bit of admin and your, I think, admin efficiency, and then all of the goblins and orcs in your nation will get yeeted out.
Nice. Let's do a little bit of genocide then, I guess.
Nice. I love me some.
Nice.
I love me some.
Do
Yeah, I'm
you
not even gonna
the
say
what?
that. I'm on Twitch.
Expulsion?
I do expulsion because it's cheaper.
Alright, we'll do
Purging
that.
does the same thing, but it happens like faster.
Alright, we'll do expulsion then. Expulsion.
Gonna do the same. Expelling
Whoopee.
expel the orcs.
That's great. We'll do that. Yeah. It's okay. What are they gonna do? It's YouTube. I don't see. The thing is, I don't actually need to be like. I don't care about ad revenue at all. I make 10% of my revenue from ads, and of that, like 2/3 are you know, like, what is it? YouTube Premium. So I can say whatever I want so long as it's not against the TOS. And YouTube can't stop me. I'm too powerful.
Must be nice.
Yes,
I'll just tiptoe around it.
Oh, those are half orcs.
I can just pretend that it wasn't actually me that said these things. Look, I can't control the other people who join me in voice chat. It's just not a thing. 2 years wait until I can go to war again.
What is this? A goblin minister? Ew. None of that. Oh, expeditionary party. What's going on here? Oh, we found something. We found dragon lights. Let's give them some food. I want dragons. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I think part of the lore of Anbennar is like there was 100 years ago or so, the thing called the Dragon Wake, where the dragons woke up and they kind of tore a bunch of people apart. It's what killed most of the gnomes. Like the gnomes are on the brink of extinction.
Gnomes! Not the gnomes!
And now they're on the brink of extinction because of that. But then all of the dragons kind of died. There are a couple of mission trees that exist where you kind of bring back a dragon. Dragon Wake was more like 1,000 years ago. Okay, well, I mean, 100,000. I'm only
Nice
81.
numbers.
You know, I'm 97. I lied.
Ooh.
But yeah, there's the kobolds all like revere the dragon, and I think
Ooh.
one of them can bring them back.
That's cool. That's very cool. I love dragon as like dragon religions. I think they always make for good like living gods.
Yes, same. The current D&D character reveres a dragon.
Ooh. In D&D or Baldur's Gate?
In D&D.
Nice.
It's one of the heirs, the sons, the whatever of Bahamut is Aureus, and
Ooh.
my character reveres Aureus.
Very nice. Yeah. I love the I don't know, I have a bit of a soft spot for the D&D gods named after real gods, but like completely unrelated to them.
Yeah. It's not the first time, like it's not been only a single time that I've called Bahamut Baphomet, and then the paladin in our group's like, no, not that one, not that one. Very different. It's too different.
Yeah, because Bahamut is, if I'm not mistaken, the behemoth in biblical mythology that is like what the world is sitting on top of.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
I always thought it was just another name for the devil. I guess.
Ah.
Everything looks.
Let me look it up. Bahamut. No, that's Ukraine.
It is, indeed. Correct. I agree.
Wrong Bahamut. Let's see. It is... What is it? It's... Yeah, it's a monster that's... Yeah, so in Arabic, like, mythology, there's a fish called Bahamut who has a giant bull called Kutuya, who has a guy on top of him. I think it's an angel, and then he holds up the world. So he's the big fish underneath the world.
If there's anything underneath the world, it's a big turtle. And then there's elephants as well.
And then the fish is under the elephant.
Yeah. And that is also the origin of that snake thing with "Don't Step on Me," apparently.
Really?
No.
Oh.
No, I was talking out of my ass.
That would be funny. That would be really funny. No steppy. Did you see, I don't know if you saw, but Kara's Gettysburg at War, or Gettysburg Steel War, whatever the hell it's called, where she had to change the Confederate flag because, you know, you don't want to show that on, like, YouTube. So she changed it to a flag of a snake holding, I think it was an LGBT flag or something.
Oh, that's perfect.
With the words, no steppy. But yeah.
Yeah, YouTube gets a bit iffy with certain flags, which is entirely fair, but...
Yep. Yeah, you know what they aren't weird about, ironically? They don't care about me talking about mpreg. It's happened several times now, and they are always cool with it. Sometimes other people's channels do get demonetized because of it, but not me. I'm too powerful.
Talking about what?
Oh no, mpreg.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm gonna corrupt another one, aren't I? I'm not gonna explain it, but your chat can do that if they want. Saffron, no, here we go again. You are back again.
Male pregnancy.
Yes. And not in like a real world trans way, but in like a weird, like fetishy way.
It reminds me of a joke that who made it? It was probably Frankie Boyle made a joke about male pregnancy that's I remember for some reason. Like again, not in a real world trans way, but in a like
Yeah.
an actual male like
Yeah,
assigned
yeah,
at birth.
yeah.
Becoming pregnant. It's like, congratulations, it's a boy. The bad news is you've blown your dick off. Because that's got to come out some way. But yeah, no, that's the only, I don't, bit weird.
There's a whole lore to it actually. And that's explained as part of it.
Oh god.
But I will not get into it.
How did that come up? I'm sorry, but what? How did that come up?
So the first time it came up, I was collabing with Lath, and
Uh-huh.
somebody in his chat said, Lath get pregnant. And he said, I don't think my king can do that. He's cool, but not that cool. And so then that was a clip. And then I made a clip of that.
Right.
And YouTube was cool with that. They didn't demonetize it or anything. It was actually a really successful clip. I think it's probably in the first day, it was my most successful clip ever. So there's that. And then I did a collab with Corbett, and I mentioned that my short that I did about Mpreg did really well. And he was like, what's that? And then he got demonetized. His stream got demonetized. Not mine, though. Not mine. Because I am a god. And so that's what happened.
I don't
Keeps
even
coming up.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I guess that's a thing that you can do. Is
Yep.
and I get demonetized for like the most spurious little things. I clearly don't have this power that you have.
Yep. It's the anime girl powers.
Mm.
The power of anime girl is never get demonetized, and also get to cancel anybody if they're mean to you.
I think I know what's going on here as well. Is that that's why Corbett is now a VTuber, because he wants to get on that, you know, not anonymity, but the immunity to demonetization.
Yeah.
He's getting
exactly. Exactly. It's genius. It's exactly what he's doing.
that. I mean, if you can, why not?
Yeah. They're really fun to make though. The models themselves. I'm working on another one right now because I want to do for my like roughly around the first anniversary of when I started doing this. It's kind of like a thing where you do model reveals because they're big fancy stuff around like your anniversaries and stuff like that, or your birthday or whatnot. So I'm planning on this one being like around my 1 year anniversary in February because it's gonna take about that long to get it done. So I'm gonna probably do that around then. It's gonna be pretty cool, and it's really fun to make. Let's see, I will... Ooh.
I do not have the artistic ability, but yeah, it does sound cool.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. I can't draw or anything, like, at all, so...
My king.
What I...
My king is 6 shock. We're in here.
Nice.
So in.
Nice. Oh, my guy is now smarter because he's old. That's cool. But yeah, no, I would not consider myself too artistically talented, but a lot of it is very like technical stuff. Like, so my model, right? My model, it may look like, you know, normal art, but it's not. It's actually vector art.
Yes, I know.
I did the whole thing. Yep, I did the whole thing in like, it's basically fake Illustrator. So I did that, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out too. So like, you know, without even being able to really draw, I was able to make this. And then a lot of it is just really, really fun. Like the actual not VTube Studio, Live 2D Cubism is the software you use. It's less like art, and it's more like almost coding. Whereas like, or like video editing, where you move stuff around and you basically do everything manually. It's a lot of fun. I really like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
The dragon that I have is just a PNG, but I think my wife does have a vector version of it.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, you could definitely like make a live 2D version of that, or like commission somebody to do that.
Yeah, I'm personally not gifted enough, but sure, it can be done.
Yeah. No, you don't even have to go like the full anime character way. You can just add like a little bit of motion to it or something, or make the eyes blink.
Yeah, I think that'd be what I would.
Yeah. I think you have a VTuber on like your on your multiplayers, right?
Yeah, Zhao.
Yeah.
She was saying that she was going to make me a dragon one. I don't know if it was in jest or not, but maybe we'll see.
That could be fun. Yeah, I think they might have come on over to my like Discord.
I will join you in the in immunity from demonetization. It'd be great.
Yeah, doff your flesh and join me in the VTubers.
Get converted like Corbett. Did
Exactly.
you know Corbett before he started being VTuber, or was it afterward?
For like a month. It was really
Okay,
funny.
it was
So
already in progress then.
yeah, I like, what even was it? So I debuted in February, late February.
Yeah,
And he was one of the first people, like you, him, and Kara, I think, were the first people to like reach out to me
right.
after that. Um, and so we started like chatting on Discord and stuff.
Yeah,
And I think one of the first things, like I think what was it? You like popped into one of my stream chats for the first time, and I was like, "Hey, yeah, you could be a VTuber too if you want. You have the like the images and everything." And he was like, "Yeah, how do you know I'm not?"
and
And it was,
he just turned out to be one.
and then he DM'd me right after. He was like, "Hey, guess what?" And he showed me his model.
Nice.
And then people were like, "You converted him," and I didn't. I wish I had that power, but no, these things take so long to make that he had that in the works for months. This was not me. I am not that powerful.
Is yeah, because did it for, was it the 1st of April? He did the
Yep.
April Fool's thing.
Yep. But we did a little collab series before that. We played as the Teutons and the, what are the other ones? The Livonians.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that was fun. But then he was like, "Yeah, let's finish this before then," because that's why we did like two, 1 week after the other. It was
Right.
because he was like, "Let's finish this before then, so that we don't have like half VTuber, half not."
Yeah.
What you mean is you are so powerful, you converted him in the past. I went back in time
How
and
it happens.
I whispered in his ear and I said, "Ooh, you should become a VTuber."
Yeah, I wouldn't even know like what, like if I was going to do it. I'm not saying I will. If I was, I have no idea what I would make myself look like, because
Honestly, be a dragon.
yeah,
There
but
are
like that would make sense. But in D&D and Baldur's Gate, like the idea of playing a Dragonborn doesn't appeal to me like even remotely.
not even like a dragonborn, but like there's a lot of dragon VTubers, I'd say. Generally they have like some form of like horns and like maybe different teeth or like fancy eyes or like some scale texturing and wings, but they don't have to be like full dragonborn dragons. Like
Right.
more like a like cat girl, the cat girl to cat. Oh, hi Corbett. Corbett's back. We were just talking about you, yeah.
The VTuber
But
when? I don't know. Someone fund it. There we go. That's when.
yeah.
I can now ensure it will never happen. Say
I'm
someone else has to pay
VTuberifying
for
him.
it. There we go.
Uh Cat girl, Lord Lambert. I have this friend, and Corbett, take notes for this as well. I have this friend Rivison. He's great. He's a boomer VTuber, and his normal model is this really nice model of him, and it's like a sort of like a middle-aged guy, and it's just a really nice model. Like he commissioned it and everything, but he also has this other model, and he has a redeem on Twitch that he has to play with that model. And it's like this $30 model he got on like Booth, I think. And it's just like this little purple haired cat girl. And it's so funny because he just has like his middle-aged guy voice, but he just looks like a little cat girl. I love it so much. I think it's just so great. It's the kind of thing everybody should have.
I think I might be GGing.
Oh, what happened?
Oh well, my only province is sieged. I guess the long and short of it.
That's not good.
No. We need to purchase mercenaries.
Oh dear. Yeah, I can't see over there. You should have a redeem to be a middle-aged man. That would be funny. I think well, we don't have redeems on Twitch or on YouTube because that's not a thing yet. They'll probably add it eventually. But I don't know. I could do some fun redeems. I'm thinking of doing something. Do you know what batsus are?
No. No, no
It's
idea.
it's a weird VTuber term for like punishment. I think it's just stolen Japanese, to be entirely honest.
Yeah.
But basically it's like like punishments for like losing a game. It's often done with like Uno. It's like do a funny voice or something like that.
Right.
I'm thinking of doing like some sort of like Batsu stream. Like every time this happens on very hard EU4 or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
I have to spin a wheel, and I'm making a list of all the. It means punishment in Japanese. All right, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I'm like making a list of things to put on the wheel, and I have some of like add a bald toggle to my model, or like add a cat ears toggle. So yeah. Could somebody explain what this mod is to me? This is like fantasy. It's like fantasy EU4, and I'm the dwarves in the mountains, and I'm sort of just here.
You're offering me peace. No.
I've found there's a crazed pariah. That's good. Cool.
Ain't nothing can go wrong with that.
Yeah. Sure, it'll be great.
All right, I am again winning.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah.
How much? What did it cost? 100 ducats of debt.
The difficulty with making those toggles though, so they'd both be difficult. The first one would be difficult because so most VTuber heads are like round at the top, but because mine is not meant to be seen under the hair, it's like a weird janky shape, so I'd have to make the head new, which would be annoying, but doable. Then the other one, the cat ears one, would be difficult because I'm not sure where to put them because I have horns, right? And I'm not sure if they go in front or behind the horns, or to the side of the horns, or in between the horns, or what.
Alright, I have pieced out. Sorry, ally, I will not be here to save you.
Put them on top of the horns. That I could do. Let's see. Ooh, prestige. I have like 500 ducats that I don't know what to do with, because I'm just sort of not doing anything. Oh, I can build buildings, I guess.
Your whole deal, not your whole deal, but one of the things that you do as Kugdir is you are a bank. Your mission tree is all about being a bank. So, I mean, hoard that, and then when you see me, you can give me it.
Yeah! That's actually such a good question. That's what I'm saying, right? These are the problems with having horns that are like right where cat ears would be. Is where do you put the ears? Oh, I'm gonna lose the building when I move? I won't build it then. Cancel. Rip. Oh well. Ooh.
Alright, we are good now. Look up Selen Tatsuki. She's a dragon VTuber.
Oh yeah. Do you know Cleo?
Yeah.
She's Cleo's Oshi. Or like favorite VTuber.
Okay, I'm glad you
I'm
glad you translated that there.
No, she's her favorite VTuber, and yeah, she's like a dragon VTuber. She's not very like dragony though. She has these little wings on her head that are kind of silly looking, and she's got she's got a tail and she's got one hand that's kind of like half dragony, but yeah.
Yeah, I see. Not much dragon going on, but I guess it's a
dragon girl.
Dragon girl, yeah, there, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
you never go full dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
If I get to Coog's Road, Lady Saffron can see you. I mean,
yes, I can see that.
It's right here. I mean, just having my troops there wouldn't be enough, though.
You could migrate over there, I guess.
Hang on, let me count. 6 provinces away.
Oof. I'm gonna be settling in Kugdir soon though, so it's okay. We are ignoring that Saf's got a Phineas and Ferb head, guys. A little bit, yeah. It's just sort of like weird and flat on the top.
It doesn't need to be ignored, just acknowledged and moved on from. You know?
Glad that my weird head is being acknowledged. Ooh, we got my leader's a powerful mage, apparently.
Oh, that's perfect. Especially if he lives forever. Oh my god. That's like the best trait for your ruler. Your ruler's sick.
Hell
He's
yeah.
got morale and long-lived and a mage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jarmun Azra.
so if you go into your decisions menu now and do
Yes.
ruler magic menu, I think it's called.
Ooh, yeah.
Another
Whoa!
new UI.
That's so cool.
The fact that they were able to like make that blows my mind. Like, because UI modding is a pain.
Whoa.
But you'll be able to
What
see
do
like
I...
what kind of stats your ruler is, like how good he is at the various types of magic.
Says he's proficient in everything.
Then what you can do to spend some of that gold is do some training. Learn some more magic.
How do I do that?
So click on a school of magic.
All right, and then study probably, right?
Yeah, and then study, and you'll be able to choose which. Well, yeah, everyone you've
Spend
chosen, you will
money.
be able to learn some magic.
Yay!
Some of
I
the
am
best
now
ones,
studying.
maybe not for dwarves, but necromancy's really good, and I think it's abjuration, the one where you can make a homunculus.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Um,
I'm doing transmutation right now because I mean that makes sense to me.
yeah, I mean, how you make more gold? Transmute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh yay! The bandits were defeated by adventurers. Isn't that nice? Oh, and we got level 6 tech, mil tech. That's nice.
Nice.
Cool. How do I close this menu? Back to main menu. Close. There we are. Transmutation gives you the homunculus? Perfect.
Oh yeah, perfect then.
Alright. What is this?
Evocation is puggy too. Yeah, you can. There's certain spells that, with dwarves they're very defensive, and if you're fighting a dwarf, like sometimes they have like 170% defensiveness. You got like 700 day siege ticks. I'm being a little bit
Oh,
hyperbolic, but whatever.
Lord.
But
Yeah.
there are certain siege magics that you can cast, like you could just throw a fireball at the city, or you could just will them to surrender.
I saw that, I think I saw a clip of you where you had, like, air balloons
Oh
that
yeah.
shot lightning. What's that about?
Okay, so one of the tags in Anbennar is called Fightin', and their whole deal is about they've invented hot air balloons and then zeppelins. And one of the mercenaries that you can create later in the game, I can't remember what the name of them are, but it basically lets you firebomb enemy forts into submission. It's disgustingly powerful. It's so
Wow.
cool. That is
sounds
a
cool.
fun mission tree.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah.
I might have to check them out one day once I get a bit better at this.
The lightning shweemu, that's it! The lightning shweemu! Oh, yeah, no, it's also a fun word to say, so I had fun with that
Yeah,
one.
Shwimu.
Yeah.
That's a good word. That's a very good name.
Yeah. Except, basically, a lot of Anbennar is so unique in the way that it plays. Like, everything, it's not like, oh, this tag is basically like this one, and, there's not much else going on with it. Like,
It's the Netherlands? What?
What's the... Brighton is not the Netherlands. Surely not.
It'd be so funny.
I would say
are
the
the
Netherlands is
Dutch.
more small country.
We are the Dutch and we have the murdering of Zeppelins. We will shoot you with the murder Zeppelins. Yeah, it makes sense for the Dutch to be halflings. That fits.
It's a pretty good Dutch accent, I'm not gonna lie.
I studied it for a little bit. I was like, I want to
Uh-huh.
learn Dutch. I don't know why, but then I abandoned it, and now I'm learning German. So,
I
over.
am only learning Swedish, and I am bad at learning languages.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
No, I get that. There's this great app that I use called Drops. It's
Okay.
kind of it's like Duolingo-esque, but I like it a bit better. It's like it's just vocab, so it's not got like all the grammar stuff because I feel like Duolingo's not very good at teaching grammar.
Yeah, my wife has actually complained about that before. Because I'm that's the one I'm doing is Duolingo. It's like, but is it teaching you grammar? It's like, nah, not really, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Start hold restoration. Now that I've gotten here.
So yeah, you'll spend an awful lot of money to basically repair the hull because these all these holds were like massive hubs of dwarven society, and then when the goblins and orcs came through, they basically ruined it. So you have to spend a lot of money to kind of get it back up to where it should be.
All right.
And also, once you've done that, and you've become, Kugdir itself, you'll start digging down, which has
Ooh.
never had any consequences in the history of fantasy, and won't here either.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. There's not evil terrors down there.
No, couldn't be. Couldn't possibly be.
Look at the province modifiers. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Ruined Hold, Emporium, Dwarven population, racial minority converted into majority, goblin minority, normal winter, owned by non-subterranean race, and attrition for enemies. That's a lot. Let's get we've removed the goblins. Never mind. There are no longer any goblins.
So I had a comment about the Dutch thing that I said, that they're like the small country. We Dutch are some of the tallest people in the world, and you're comparing us to halflings? In my defense.
I mean, it's right.
Yeah,
It's just right.
That's the irony of it. The tallest people get turned into the smallest people. And also, I've tried stroopwafel, and I imagine that's something that the halflings would very much enjoy.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Let's see. Oh, I'm being told to start colonizing. I may do that. I think I'll start over here.
If you are already there, then yes. I would go towards that other hold, Harrah's, whatever it was called.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Oh yeah, because there's a dwarven majority here anyway. That's good.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
Roads are better than caves.
Oh, that's not actually costing nearly as much as I thought it would. It's only 2. Nice. All right, let's do that. We're getting some silver dwarves, and we get 15 a year. It'll only take a very long time. Whoopee! Yeah, not much going on in the northwest. No, I get that sense. It's kind of just caves. There's some goblins. Who cares about that, though? They're just gobbos. What is our faith? We are Regent Court?
Yeah. You won't be Regent Court forever, though. When you form your hold, you'll get the option to revere the ancestor gods of the dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another thing that's really getting changed in the bit bucket for the new version. Dwarves are getting a bit of a redo on that front.
Interesting. I have the native repression policy, by the way. Yeah.
Of course.
That ought to do good because what are we if we're not? Yeah.
Kugdir doesn't get the dwarven religion. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Aw. Oh well.
They're one of the exceptions. I was not aware of that.
Oh, native rising. Oh no. Whatever will we do?
Slaughter.
Yep.
Native repression doesn't do anything in the Serpent Spine. Oh, okay. Well, the more you know.
Yeah, I mean, I have 25. I have a -30 to colonization, which sucks. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's for expeditioning, but I want to do remnants of old. That's, I think, what I want to do. And then, you know what? I may just go and try and, can I attack the natives? I can't, because there are so many of them. It costs 200 mil. Jeez.
Probably not the great one.
Also, wait, why is the natives... The natives are dwarves, aren't they? Yeah, they're dwarves. Why are they rising up against me? I'm you. Huh?
Like you left behind a garrison as you went through. You coming back and they're like, no, we don't want you anymore. We're good.
They've decided to be independent now, and I'm just like, no, you're not. You have 3 dev.
Yeah.
This is mine now. Oh, wow, we've already gotten 100 settlers. That's pretty good.
What's your settle speed?
It's only 15 a year.
Don't adventures have estates? Nope. Estates
I don't have any of those either. The best is the call for the reclaimers? What is that? What is a call for the reclaimers? Oh, settler chance. The only thing dwarves hate more than goblins is other dwarves. Oh, I see it. Yeah, the pioneers influence yearly devotion. I see that one.
When you get
Cool.
your first Splendor thing as well, getting higher developed colonies probably be a good one.
Oh, they're the same as they were. Yeah, that makes sense. Except for, what are these? Oh, these are like spoils of Escan. Veterans of the Lilac Wars. What is it? Other people.
I am going to reclaim all of Escan. But probably won't even take that though. All looting speed and available loot, it's kind of meh.
Lilac Wars, the 100 Years War. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Has a bit more to do with the Holy Roman Empire in Anbennar than it did in real life.
It's cool though.
In real lore.
The IRL lore. Yeah, that's just what history is. History is just real life lore.
I did see a really fun post about like goblins and elves and all that talking to each other through they're playing on the computer as well. And they're like, "Hey, I found this mod for Anbennar called EU4 Vanilla. But can someone tell me, can somebody explain a bit more about the lore behind this Ottoman Empire? It seems kind of crazy." And
Yeah.
and you mean to
OP.
expect me to believe that this Byzantium used to own every province that surrounded the Mediterranean? That's so unbelievable. Ain't no way. But it do be
History. The only thing weirder than fantasy.
true.
Actually, no. More evidence. More evidence that the Dutch people are actually halflings. They once ate their prime minister. Is that not halfling behavior? To just be like, oh, I think I'll tuck in. I think I'll tuck in. You know, have a little bite. But they did it in an orderly manner. That's the other thing.
Straight up got a snack on it, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. They formed like a queue and they were like, oh, I think I'll tuck into this. You know, just have a little bite. It was for political reasons too. They just didn't like him. He was just kind of being an asshole. So they were like, no. So they ate him. Let's see, I am restoring this hole. Dig all the way until you reach 120 dev in the capital? Okay, sure. That's a good idea.
Right on tier 5 of my government reforms. Beautiful.
I should expand the infrastructure. Yeah, that would make sense, probably. I think I will do that once this is done. Oh, there are natives rising up again. You rude dwarves. How dare you?
Is halfling behavior to declare war on the sea? I mean, let's be very real. If any country can be, you know, can claim dominion over the sea, it's like Age of Sail, Victorian era Britain. And one time the Dutch did, in fact, beat us on the sea. So, yeah, no, there we go. More evidence. More evidence.
Further evidence, yeah. Yeah, I think in my like 30 Years War setting, I basically tried to make sort of culture group areas into like D&D races.
Yeah.
Which is definitely always great and never ends up with any like stereotypes at all and is always a good idea. But so I have like the sort of halflings, dwarves, and humans kind of in the west areas.
Yeah.
So like I think I have the halflings mainly in like the equivalent of like the Netherlands and France, and then I have like the dwarves mainly in like the Alps and Italy.
Right.
And then I've kind of got the humans are kind of like the equivalent of like the Germans, so they're kind of everywhere because you know like the German tribes conquered everything from Spain to like Lombardy at one point or another, so they're kind of like, you know, nobles everywhere. But yeah, then I've made the British Isles half giant.
Nice. Like it. That works.
Cause, yeah, because you got like the sort of first wave of like people that live here, and then you got the other people who come in and they're like, yeah, sure. But yeah. And then what else do I have? Oh, the Mongols are dragons.
That works too. I like it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like remnants of like, dragonborns and stuff and kobolds, and they're like, oh, we're the big important people, but they're not. They're not. They're just little remnants.
Don't know what I would do if making my own setting.
I like generally finding just like a real world historical thing and then like turning it into
Yeah.
something. It generally I think works pretty well. Because you've got sort of the general outline.
Yeah.
And so long as people don't know the actual history, you're good. Um,
And
my
then you get an actual historian. It's like, hold on, I
this isn't
recognize
accurate.
this.
Yeah. No, it's kind of like that. There's actually this really good book series that I absolutely love. I keep talking about it so much because it's amazing. It's called Baru Cormorant. It's by Seth Dickinson, and it's this great, just absolutely. Oh, I'm lagging behind. Oh well. It's this absolutely great, like sort of fantasy series, set in like I don't. It's kind of like a pseudo modern, like early modern times. They've got like guns and stuff, and vaccines and like quarantines and that kind of stuff. And it's just
Vaguely
so good.
recognize the name.
You probably do. It's very
Something cormorant. What was
yeah.
it?
Baru Cormorant. BIRU.
I vaguely recognize the name, but
Yeah.
again, I have dyspraxia, so my memory is
Yeah.
giga trash. Like, so potentially.
Yeah. It's really good though. I really like it. It's sort of the plot is that it starts out sort of with this girl on her like native island.
Mm,
And it's like this first like act of the first book is sort of her growing up.
right.
And her sort of watching as her island is slowly taken over by this sort of big evil bureaucratic eugenicist empire called the Masquerade. And it's really well done in like a menacing. They're really menacing, basically.
Right.
They're kind of terrifying, not because they're like warriors, but because they conquer without war. Like they sort of take over by
Subversiveness.
yeah, by like taking basically through economics. They get rid of all of like the native sort of currency so that they can't trade with anybody but them. And then they're sort of economically dominated, and then they just get rid of the leadership through a sort of pitched battle type thing, and then they're good. And then they just end it, and they take over, and they're like, "What are you gonna do then, huh?"
Hmm.
So yeah.
I just had an event.
Uh-oh.
Adventuring party wipes. So I guess in the province I had, there was an adventurer flag on it. We heard news that a party of adventurers under our banner have failed drastically in their endeavors. And I'm going to lose stability. But the button to finish that event is "God damn it, Leroy." Gotta love the callbacks
Leroy!
to exactly.
Jenkins.
But I'm unhappy that I have to spend a stability. God damn it, Leroy. But yeah,
God damn it, Leroy.
the ties to
What
the D&D are, or not even just D&D, but like that's just like fantasy in general are really strong.
Yeah, I get that sense. All right, I now have 2 colonies up and running.
Oh hell yeah!
Gotta get Coog's Cave as well because I don't really want to go out the mountains yet. Because there's orcs there. I don't like orcs.
They're everywhere.
They are. But now we're doing this.
I think Cook's Road should be mine. But I'm just gonna claim it right there. You stay in the mountains and I'll stay in the Eskans.
I'm okay with that. Just fighting these natives, they're really annoying me. They're me! They're literally also dwarves.
And
Why do you keep having uprisings?
And a fat payday from Condottieri where I have 0 ambition to help out.
Oh, I love when you can get that, yeah. Could I just attack these natives? I think I'm going to. I'm gonna attack these ones because it's a slightly smaller band. There we are. Now I can just put the army over here. You still get uprisings? Oh, really? But there's nobody here. I'll just leave my army here. Please dig the hold. How do I do that? Is that a decision?
Is
Guess
there
I'll.
something deepen hold? Deepen the capital? Along
I
those
don't
lines.
see. I see it. Yes. Is Azra Expedition State Core controlled by Azra? Not currently constructing building. Did not really. Oh, I need more dev.
Yeah, so you
Apparently.
get, like, a lot of... Oh, it was apparently a very bad idea to help out in that with Condottieri, because my army just got murdered. Fun.
Oh,
Yeah, so
hold some stuff.
developing the holds is pretty cheap.
Mm.
But obviously it gets more expensive the more dev you have. But then deepening it remakes it cheaper again.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. The children yearn for the mines. Sure, yeah, we'll send the kids to the mines. Good idea. And then we will.
Oh no, he's chasing me down.
Oof.
Okay, my army got wiped. That was a terrible idea to make Condottieri. No.
Rip.
I think I lost
Rip.
10,000 men.
Well, R.I.P. There goes that.
Hmm.
Ooh, I got serpent bloom. What is that?
It's food.
Ooh, very cool.
I like to think of it like dwarf fortresses plump helmets.
I
But
don't know. I need to play Dwarf Fortress. I have it, but I've never played it.
It's too complex for my tiny brain.
I remember I saw a video of like they used to have capitalism in it, and then it was just didn't work because like children who relied on their children would rely on their parents if their parents were famous, and then the famous parents wouldn't need money because they were just so cool. So then the children would be stuck in infinite baby debt, which is like so funny. So then they just replaced it with like basically communism.
It's communism that goes into like feudalism as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I mean,
hey,
yeah, that's communalism.
what one thing clearly works better than the other. Who would have thunk it?
Let's see. Why do you keep uprising?
Is he Angie?
They're literally me. Like they're actually just dwarves. That's the culture in this province is dwarf.
I guess that you're not supposed to go through a place and then call it. I don't know. It seems a bit silly.
It is very silly. Where is it? It's in Diplo, I think. Political? Here it is. Cultures. Yeah, it's dwarves. It's silver dwarves. Come on.
I've just been
What
trying
is
to
this?
get rid of a bunch of orcs from my land, but there's all of my land is basically common goblin, other than my capital.
I can't see anything out there, honestly. I can see
Actually,
Cougs Road, and that's it.
If you colonize Cook's Road for like a second, I'd be able to click on it and then be able to see your capital.
Sure, I can do that. Oh, native uprising. God dang it. Can you stop it? All right, I've opened up a colony there. Can you see me?
Oh, really? That doesn't work? Yep, I can't see you. I can...
Oh well.
Apparently colonies don't work for that anymore.
I will abandon it then, because I don't want that.
I feel like
the
that
natives...
used to work.
Maybe the natives are goblins. Who knows? I'll send the colonists back to Dwagvarad 1.
You
Because that is
discover
where
you need a fully colonized province. I feel like I'm just going to pretend or claim that that is changed from what it used to be like.
I think it is. I think it used to be like that. Like, I think they changed it.
What's the difference between silver and stone dwarves? Mostly it's like what's the difference between Englishman and a Scotsman, right? They both speak English. Don't worry about how that came to be, but they both speak English, and they're they're both human. It's the same thing here. Like all the different types of dwarfs they're basically the same, just with different like customs. The silver dwarves probably really like silver, and the stone dwarves probably really like stone.
Big fan of rock music.
Yeah, exactly.
The main difference is the eating of haggis. They're from Silverhold. Ah, okay.
Yeah, Silverhold is a dwarven home in the Empire of Anbennar.
Oh, and I got Renaissance. Nice.
Oh, look, I can see the people who spawned Renaissance, and I don't even have Renaissance. I so hard done by. It's
I
growing
got
at
it. I built it.
0.06 a month for me.
Rip. Rock versus heavy metal. Exactly. I think that's the real difference.
Yeah, I'm
Let's see.
stone dwarfs. What's your guys?
I'm silver
Your
dwarves.
silver dwarfs, okay.
Where is... So, where is the deep in the capital? It's... Oh, it's because I need to stop building a building. I'll do that. I don't need this building. Can we do it now? Can we deepen the capital? We can! Yay! Let's go! We are now deepening the capital. Make it deeper!
It is not unlikely, or it's not uncommon to see some dwarven players with their capital at like 80, 90 dev.
Mine's 40
in the
already.
multiplayer I recently died in, I think the highest dev province is Rubyhold at like 102.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit wild.
And yeah, we're doing digging operations that will be done in like 20 years. Great. That's nice. Well, at least we're starting it now. We've got our colonies are both coming along really nicely, so that's cool. We're slowly expanding. Amateur, I got Amhilder to 150 dev. Wow.
God damn.
Never let your hold be sieged. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
You'll have to repair it again. So all of your holds should have forts on.
All right, I'll build one of those once I finish making it.
Once again, out of debt.
Yay! Yeah, I'm just waiting for this one. Oh my god, there's so many kinds of dwarves.
Oh yeah.
Ruby dwarf, stone dwarf, Jesus! Argentinian dwarves. Oh, Argentinium dwarves. These dwarves speak Spanish, but weird.
I think wasn't Argentina named after like silver? Like isn't argent a silver-like metal? I think I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Argentum is like the name of silver. That's what like in Latin or whatever.
That's the one.
Yeah, La Plata. Cause it's the river plate is like the silver river. El Río de la Plata.
See. Like I said, I'm bad at all languages.
Yeah.
Like a couple of words of Spanish, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, for one, I'm American, so like I've got a lot more exposure to it, I think, than you do over there. Which is ironic, because you're a lot closer to Spain.
True. But we don't border it.
No. But yeah, so I have that, and I also took it in... Ooh, I got gold in Cook's Cave. That's nice.
Perfect.
But yeah, I took Spanish in high school for a while, and technically I'm a published author in Spanish, but it's for a book that you can't find anywhere on the internet, and like never got printed because it was a book that I wrote in high school with like my class.
Huh.
It was pretty cool though. It was like a collection of poems. Yeah. So I have that. Technically I can say I'm a published author.
I mean, the claim is worth more, really, isn't it? Like that's
Exactly, yeah.
It's an accolade.
Yeah, I have the ebook version of it. I have like a PDF ebook. But I probably can never show it anywhere because, like, it's attached to my name and all that, and I don't want I don't want it to be found in like 20 years and people are like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, I recognize these words. But yeah. No, I wrote some poems in Spanish. And now I'm cool. But unfortunately, I am no longer taking it in college because I need to take German because I study German history. So, yeah, I need like 7 languages for that. If I had just studied Spanish history, it would have been so much easier. I could do like Spanish, maybe a little Latin, and it'd be good. But instead, I had to go and say, I want to study early modern German history. So now I need German, Latin, like German local dialects, and French.
A PDX YouTuber studying German history.
People think it's like that part of... No, it's not that part. Other part, wrong part.
Different German history.
Yeah.
Quick, we must go back.
Different German history. It's the one with the Holy Roman Empire. First strike, everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna go to war again. Who cares about force limit?
Yeah, the HRE is super interesting. The HRE is super interesting. I'm taking an intensive class though next semester. It's 8 a.m. every day, and I'm going to suffer. It's 3 hours long every day. Whoopee. So that'll be fun. Ooh, I'm making a lot of money. Why am I making so much money? Oh, it's because I have amazing tax. Let's, I guess, get another colonist. Colonize Cougs Road, then. Oh, and I got a Splendor ability. Hell yeah.
Alright, we reclaim an Escan.
Nice.
Oh, I found out who cares about force limit. My bank account.
Oof. Rip.
Minus 4 ducats a month. Oh no. Okay, retreat.
Deutsche Geschichte ist kompliziert. Yeah. Very. What is this? Oh, there's only a few guys here. I'll kill them. There they are. And now this is a nice Dwarvish province.
I'd say things are going swimmingly, but that would be a lie.
Taking Cougs Road. I am expanding. Stay in the mountains or Lambert gonna eat you? Maybe.
No,
maybe.
we friends. Friends not food.
Also, I think he's having a bit of a difficulty.
One could claim that. I have friends, though. It's just they were a little bit too slow to join. But there's like, 35,000 on my side. And I've only seen about 20,000 enemies.
Oh, don't colonize outside. I lose a good modifier. I won't then. Darn. Oh well. I'll just have literally buckets of money. Sure.
We may have lost every battle so far, but the war is not lost.
Yes. Look at your modifier. Check the country modifiers. What is it? It's...
Some kind of underground thing, I think.
Clear the way? Pop? We're claiming this one. This one? First one, reclaiming the Dwarvar, or is it this one?
Reclaim the Dwarvar could be it.
Next one. It's Dwarven Administration, I think.
Well, cool. I have a Dwarven Administration.
Spend more money. Study more magic. Become really good at magic, my boy. Either first or fourth. You guys are just... Look at all of them, okay? I don't know which one you want. But I've got some of them. Oh, you lose that if you go outside. Well, I'll stay inside. I'll be like the neat country. We will sit in our little house over here. We will make it amazing, and we will just not ever go out. Ooh, I'm better at magic now. Yay. That's... okay. What can I do now? I could do plant growth 1. Hell yeah.
Plant growth is amazing, but it also gives you devastation in all of your provinces.
Oh.
But it is good. It just has some downsides.
Become dragon. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep studying that. Ooh, a goblin ambush. What the hell? Bro, why are there goblins? This is Kugdir. Get out.
there are still goblins. You know, you're reclaiming it.
Bro, how dare they? How dare they? It'd be like that's a goblin.
Did you repair your hold yet?
Yeah,
You did, okay.
I did, yeah. They're just being weird. Goblin. Oh, it's a digging event. That makes sense. I am, in fact, digging a big ol' hole in the ground. Presumably there are people there. I don't really care. They can just have that. I can eventually repair the roads. Ooh, nice.
Yes. You get it real fast. There is one tag that's all dedicated to the roads. You don't actually... Do they have a mission tree yet? I don't know.
We build the roads. Because that's all we can do. We must build the roads. I'll refocus. That. Just waiting until I can get the next area. I've almost colonized this, and then I can... There are slavery dwarves. Well, fun.
The funnest dwarves, the most out there ones, is one called Ovdal which are a group of dwarves. It's really hard to form them, but they are convinced that if they dig deep enough, the center of the earth is basically a huge ocean. So despite having absolutely zero access to the sea, their whole deal is like galley combat ability.
That's so funny. I love that. Yeah, it's like the Hungarian Navy. Yeah,
But I think they're right. I think underground there is a sea if you dig deep enough. Oh, fuck's sake, Leroy! Again?
I think it may be made of magma though, so
Maybe.
bit hot, yeah.
Bit more likely that one.
Okay, I've almost got this. 996 settlers. Come on. Dwarvarod 1. Come on. Almost. Almost got it. 999. Are you kidding?
All right.
Check the factions. What are these?
Stack white some
Archers.
orcs.
What do you give me? Settler chance. Ooh, pioneers would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yay. I got that. Nice. Now we can start making another colony.
Are you going
That's
further
good.
down the road or further up the cave now?
I'm gonna go further down the road because the cave just ends.
Right.
All right, this will be goblin majority oppressed. So these guys are not happy, I assume, but that's okay. Ooh, yes, give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I got it. I got Koog's Cave. Hell yeah. And now, can I become Kugdir? I can't become Kugdir. I need to become the next admin tech, and then I can become Kugdir. Hell yeah. And now I can also do this, I think. Oh, hold on. What the? Bro, you can't do that. There are goblins. I'm gonna clear out these natives, to be entirely honest.
Really want to start forming my country. I need... I'm gaining 2 a month, so I'm about 30 months away from forming my nation.
Nice. Yeah, I'm expanding. Slowly, but I am expanding. Got Koog's Cave. I've got Outer Koog's Cave. Oh, we've encountered natives in out of Koog's Cave. Lovely. I don't think there are any here anymore. No, they're not. Yay! I'll put these guys back in cooked deer, I guess. You can attack them. There will be no goblins in these caves.
There are no
I will
goblins
not
in
allow
Basing
it.
Say.
Nope, not anymore. Ooh, there's a gray nation outside called Grombar.
Oh yeah, they are. Wait, they've formed Grumbar already? No, they're still Frozen Maw. They're still Frozen Maw.
I can't see anything.
Yeah,
I just
Frozen Maw are. They start as Grey Orcs, and their mission tree is all about like pacifying and subjugating the humans in the north. And that's where the state-mandated orc waifu is, because they wish to create a new race of half-orcs. So all the
That's
nobles
interesting.
of the places that they subjugate get given hot orc waifus.
Hell yeah, hot orc wife. Let's see, I've gotten that. Okay, I just need to get Admin Tech 7 in how long? Bloomsdawn 80. Waiting for Bloomsdawn 80. Next year, next year. Most that I can do it. Okay, I've got decent army tradition though from fighting all those natives. That's nice.
I am at 20. Not really. Oh, good for
I
me.
have 40. Hell yeah. Alright. Almost gotten it. I just need to get this thing and then I can reform cooked deer.
I need 200
Yay.
ducats, 75% manpower. I need 500 ducats. Oh my god. If I had that, that'd be nice. Yeah, I forgot I need to do my missions for being a adventurer before I form my nation, otherwise I get pretty nasty malices.
See.
I'm losing money.
Oh yeah, we got it. Alright, I think I will get, I don't know, I'll get economic ideas I guess next. And now, time to be cooked deer.
Nice.
It is cooked deer time. Wow, we got so many things. Hold on. Leave them to themselves. Welcome to Magic Guilds. Could be a republic, or we could be... No, my guy is so good. He's the monarch.
No, definitely monarchs.
New traditions. Yes, we'll do that. And my heir sucks now. Great. Why does his heir suck so much? I had a good heir, and now he's awful. We're gonna get rid of him. In the bucket he goes. Foreign investment. Oh, hey, I've discovered you.
Oh, you have? Oh, I've
Who
discovered
are
you.
you?
Who
are you?
I'm the white one. Southgate. Iron Hammers.
Ah, I see. Hello.
Hi,
Nice to
you want to
see
give me some money?
Sure. Here.
I have met more dwarves. Please fund me.
I didn't have any of the Diplo tabs open because I haven't encountered anybody to talk to.
Yay! I've done an mission now.
Yay! All right, and I got some anti-monster campaigns against like Frozen Maw. Oh, wow, they're big.
Oh yeah, no,
I bordered them now.
they are scary. Do you really board? Oh yeah, there's a exit from the cave up here, right?
Yup. Ooh.
Forgotten about that.
That's fun. Oh, I can make my consort a military commander. Sure.
Oh,
She's not
actually,
very
one
good.
thing. Do you want to try and give me institution?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll try that. See if I can do that. Offer knowledge sharing. I can. Oh, that's good. Oh, hold on. We've got natives. Go to Outer Coog's Cave and deal with that. I got rid of them all though. Who are you? Oh, there are still natives here. That's weird. Did I not kill them all? I thought I did. Well, we'll fix that. I don't have any male power. God damn it. Alright, well I've done that, so that's cool. Now I can restore the Dwarven Empire. Ooh.
Yes, all Dwarov.
Nice. I'll have to keep expanding. And I get 55 per year. I'm expanding decently fast, I'd say. Can you dig more? I am digging more. I'm currently digging. It's just taking a while. I like the flag, though. This is a nice flag. Ooh, Kugdi.
Oh, yeah. All of the dwarven flags are really fun.
Ooh, now I have rivals. Damarian tea culture. What the hell? Where is this Damaria place? Who are you?
Damaria, there's the Sons of Damaria that it could be. They are the light blue one to the west.
Oh wait, it's Marhold that rivaled me. Marhold, who are
Oh,
you?
my ally.
You're all the way. They're all the way over here. What do you cares? I'll ally you as well because I don't want you to die again.
Alright, bye
There.
Marhold.
There.
Yay.
Yay! And I think I gave you the knowledge sharing as well.
Yes, yeah.
Good. Good. Good.
It's province based as well, which is gonna be a little bit irritating. I now have to stay in this province until for 100 months.
That's annoying. Yeah. Oh well, it's not like there's much room to move though. So, what's your federation though? Oh, I see the League, the Empire.
My federation is very small. It's just me and Order of the Ashen Rose. It's kind of weak.
Oh well.
Oh, you see way more than I do now.
Yeah, I can see all
only
the way
see
to.
Escan.
I can see Vinal.
Ah, yeah. Vanail is elves that. They're very, they're very genocide-y. Yeah.
As usual, let's see. Sponsor for reclamation. Who are these? Let's see. What is?
Oh, I should have moved my. I should migrate here first. That's my bad.
Oh wait. Oh, I see. You've become a thing.
Yeah, I'm now not crap.
Yay! I think I need to improve with you. There. I'll improve with you. Ally a former dwarf in the serpent spine. I don't see any. But I think you count. Yeah, Ironhammer's opinion of Klugdir is 120.
That's
so
cool.
I can do that. Then what is this? Ruby Hold. What is Ruby Hold? Jeez. Oh wow,
there are
that's
more
very far away.
dwarves. Native policy.
Where is this other place of Silver Forge? Where is Silver Forge?
Near Corvuria. Next to Ibov. Yeah.
Ah, there they are. Silver Forge. God dang it, natives! Again? Get out of here. Please leave. You have been asked to leave the convention center. Pack your bags and go.
My manpower didn't even rise up that much.
Oof.
Yeah, I need to make admin 7, and I can click this button, but first I need 500 ducats. That's done. That's gonna be a bunch of loan.
Yeah.
Still don't have any estates either.
Do I have estates? Oh, I do have estates now. Huh, fun. Ooh, wow, there's more estates. That's cool. Summon the diet, I guess. We can either build a temple, build a barracks, or... I can't build any of those, though, because, you know what? Sure, we'll pretend we're gonna build it. And then I'll get, like, just state.
Getting gems in Kugdir is also pretty good.
Yeah, I have gems and gold, so it's...
I don't think I managed to get any gold. Is there even any gold in... 1 gold in Escan?
There it is. Alright, and do... really need that. I'll do that. The clergy, I can do... Sure, I'll do this. Establish New World missions. Yes, definitely.
Oh, I'm such a muppet. I have a mission for getting my manpower to 75%. And I was like 200 or 300 away, and then I just added 2 new states. Why did I?
Oh,
One of those states is 25 dev, and
rip.
yeah, now I gotta wait a bit longer.
Well, oh well. Do that, I guess? There. Cool. I have low Crownland now, but that's okay, because now we can just seize Crownland. Can we? No, we can't. Because then the adventurers would get angry. Oh, we got copper in Outer Coog's Cave. That's nice.
I mean, if the adventurers get angry, their malice isn't all that important. I need to
Alright,
say
I'll
everything. I know I need to state everything, but I need to do this. I just wanted to get this mission out of the way. Dev cost for 10 years. Oh, sorry, for 50 years.
Oh, they're besieging Coogdeer. Let's not have that. Cool. I can see Frozen Maw, though. I really do not like them. Ooh. Scary. Monstrous. They're a great clan. Yeah, no, these guys are terrifying. They're just up there. I can see their name, like, stretching. Ooh.
Just looming very dangerously.
Yeah. I'm improving with you, so hopefully that lets me do this.
I can improve back with you. Go a bit faster.
I have okay, so no, you don't count with that, unfortunately. Oh well.
What's the requirements for it?
It's it says, let's see. Any ally was a Serpent Spine Adventurer band. One of the following must be true. Trust at least 60, opinion at least 125. So I don't think you count them.
Yeah, you're looking for someone like Duran Blue Shield. They're a little
I
bit
do
further
not
into
see
the
them.
caves.
I do not see them. That's fine. I will go and just improve these guys then. Because I also need to do this. Ooh, a beautiful hold. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what? Hold on, stuff is happening. What the fuck? There are Etins? Huh?
Aren't they two? They're the two-headed things, right?
Well, pack 2 guns, one for each head, I guess. The we'll do that. Did I get lucky? Yeah, okay. I think we're good.
Lovely.
Oh, more natives. Please stop uprising. It's really rude. I don't appreciate it at all. You know what I actually want to do? I want to play, I've been getting into, Total Warhammer recently.
Oh yeah.
And I really want to play some dwarves in that. I'm thinking of maybe doing a collab with Cleo on that. So that could be fun.
I was super impressed by the Chaos Dwarves. They have like an economy which for a Total War game is like so alien for them to have like actual economy mechanics. I was
Ooh,
super
I really
impressed
like
with
that.
that.
I was told that basically the dwarves were like auto-resolve kings that I could basically just set up a good country and then let the sort of rest be handled.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
So that's good. I might get that DLC then.
Moment, Total War is having a bit of a
Yeah.
crisis, though.
They're having a hard time and it's kind of really funny.
Yeah. Oh no, the consequences of my own actions.
Yeah, listen, it's just a Leviathan moment.
Love that, a Leviathan moment.
I made a meme of it and I posted it in my Discord here. I'll send it to you. It's somewhere. Let me find it.
Is Imperator happening tomorrow? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, wait, it's in my Discord. I can just find it there. Where is it? It is in
Oh
there.
god, everyone's rivaling me now.
Whoopee. Copy image. Send image. There. I've sent it to you. Cool. Oh,
First time. Oh god. You know, I had no idea what film that was from, and then I only recently watched it for the first time, like a month ago.
I don't know what it's from still.
It's the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. It's like a bunch
Oh!
of small stories.
I keep seeing, like, YouTube shorts of
Yeah,
that.
right? That's why I
Yeah.
was like, I keep seeing shorts of it, so I'm going to go watch the movie because it actually looks pretty good. Um, yeah, no, it was pretty good.
It looked kind of funny, so yeah. Who is this? Wyvern Heart. Awful. I'm just hoping this... Oh, yeah, that's nice. This is gonna go a lot faster.
All right,
Yeah.
now I need just some money, and then I can form Hammer Home.
Nice. Alright, I've got this.
I'm just gonna take some loanage
Okay.
out.
Did we do it? Did we finish the digging? Did we finish the digging? Oh, we did! Yay! We did it!
Lovely.
The hole has been diggied. Yay. I'll dev it a bit.
All right,
There
I
we
am
are.
now my own country.
Hell yeah! Hammer. Oh, that's such a good flag.
Hey,
A
beautiful.
natural ally. Now we're historical friends as well, which is super useful in multiplayer.
I know, right?
I'm sure that will give us tons of benefits. Let's see, the Azra Bank. We need to own 7 provinces.
Do I
And
want to
then
be a
this is...
republic or a monarchy here? Because my king kind of sucks. My heir is great, but my king,
The
real,
heir doesn't
real
get
bad.
kept, apparently, so...
Oh. Well, balls. I guess I'll be a monarchy because... Oh no, my heir is still here.
Oh.
Oh
Huh.
wait, no, new legal heir.
New... Come on, stop uprising, you goblins.
If only I
But yeah,
could
the natives...
fire
The
him.
natives are also dwarves. They're also agate dwarves. Why are you here? Why are you having issues with me, huh?
Do I want to be the House of Hammerhome or the House of Ironhammer?
Be the House of Hammerholm. That sounds cooler.
I
Oh,
wait.
hell
My
yeah.
heir is the same stats as the one I just got rid of. He's just younger.
Well, that's nice. Here, we'll do a...
Like
that.
we can't keep this guy. He needs to be of, noble blood instead of, whatever this scrub is. He's like, yeah, that's true. Let me just put the disguise on.
Yeah, give
Hello,
him a...
it is me, the noble blood.
Exactly. They'll never know. They'll never know.
Ain't no way. Alright. So much Groenland. Give me those points.
I can't dig anymore. I can't dev, and I need to dev to do that. Let's build a temple, I guess. Because I have things that say build temples, so I'll build temples.
How much am I paying in debt right now? My interest is only 135. That's not bad.
Ah, more natives. Can you stop it? It's really annoying. Stop that. I will not allow it. I will not have it. It's not allowed. Fort on the hold? Oh, good idea. Yeah, let me do that first. Let's build a fort. Upgrade the trade building. Oh, yeah, I could do that too. That's also a good idea. Let's see. My loans are probably bigger now, are they? Oh. Pay loans. Only by a little. Huh. What's this? I don't like how this area here has just become like Leviathan era North America.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
that's...
all...
I will unify it all. Just no worries.
Sure.
Just a moment. Gonna take a little while.
Oh, yeah, I have merchants. I can actually use those now. That's nice, wouldn't it be? Huh. Let's put you... Ooh.
How many men do you have? 20k.
Yeah. I can't do anything with this. I could just collect here, and I could collect, like, I don't know, here. Ooh, yeah. Give me the limber. Hell yeah. Give me some cannons. Does Anbennar have an HRE? Yeah, it does over here. It's this thing. Oh, they've already passed 2 reforms. Wow.
That's honestly more than our current HRE has done in multiplayer. I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough.
Rip, rip. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's just sort of just colonizing. It also has a Raj parallel. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we're building guys, we're getting stuff. I don't know why we're doing it here, but okay.
You know what? I probably should have kept my king around because he was a 6 duck guy.
Oh, yeah.
I just fired him because my new one's better. King Hjalmar Hammerholm, the 346. And he's 17 years old. Has my king even got a fucking beard at this point? This is criminal activity.
He's just some guy.
Yeah.
He's literally just some guy. This is annoying. I don't have provinces to colonize anymore. I've just run out.
I have 2 colonists, but no ability to colonize either.
Yeah, you're kind of locked in there. I could colonize this one right here, but it's out of the mountains, and I was told not to do that. So I'm just gonna keep
get to that
going
if I
this
can
way.
go to war with Bladebreaker, but I got a truce with him until 91. Ugh.
We're native risings. Now I'm just sort of dealing with this. I'm dealing with this. Hopefully once this like finishes colonizing, I'll have 3 separate places I can colonize all at once, which is gonna be amazing. But until then, I'm just kind of stuck here, which is annoying. Let me do this. That. There.
My
And-
economy
okay.
is trash.
Mine's good. I'm making 13 a month.
0.2. But I'm about to be Tech 7 mil.
Nice. And we have an Eldritch Cult. Isn't that nice?
Oh, you might be able to
I love
do
it.
stuff with the adventurers now.
Hey, adventurers. Yeah, I know you guys hate me. Would you like to maybe, like, do something? Could do, like, a... sponsor some Holy Paladins? Sure, we'll do that. Sponsor some Holy Paladins. Go deal with that. Thank you. Bye.
I cannot justify advisors right now. Just do not have the ego
Mhm.
for it.
I'll do this one. Rise of New Clans.
God damn. Dwarven Cavalry has got 6 pips right now.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, my infantry have
Whoa.
4.
What the hell?
I mean, we get minus 20% cav combat ability, but like 6 pips is 6 pips, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of that for myself. Wow. I'll get one left.
Wait.
There.
So remember how my heir got yeeted when I formed
Yeah.
my tag? He's still my general. Dwalin of Vasselbrock is still my general, and he still has the king flag thing, the ruler's family
yeah,
flag.
that happens. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use. He's 3 shock. He's not terrible, you know. Can vibe with this.
Yeah, I got a horse now as well. From Dwavaraj 2. I think these need better names. We're gonna rename them, maybe. I'll rename this one to Texas.
Oh god.
Me and Corbett, when we were playing as Ching, we auctioned off some province names. So it was like, donate $5 and we will name this. They're Dwarven Railways? Well, this is now Texas. Let me rename it. There we are.
But America
This will
sucks
be...
at railways.
Here will be Ohio.
It hurts.
It's not renaming. I don't know why.
Everyone who's followed me for a while is now aware that I am in pain from hearing this. I hate renaming provinces so much.
It won't let me rename them. You're saved.
Yes, the settings that I put on for my multiplayer games has saved me.
I can't rename Kugdir to Texas. Sad.
Thank you, Balgar.
It was really funny though. We were kind of out of stuff to do, and we were just like, yeah, you know what? Let's just here. You wanna maybe like auction these off? Here's $5, and we'll rename Beijing to something. And so we renamed Beijing to Texas. We renamed Nanjing to Ohio, and we renamed Canton to Better Texas or Texas 2 or something.
Damn, I bet that went over really well with certain people.
But yeah, so that was fun. We did that. I would do that now, but I can't because I'm cursed to not rename my provinces.
I mean, in fairness, renaming provinces in multiplayer when there's like 30, 40 people is prone to making the game desync like horribly.
Yeah.
But the side effects of me not allowing it for that reason means that you can't do it here.
Yeah.
Nothing but benefits have I seen.
I'm tempted to... I can't get another explorer. That's annoying. Oh well. My first one died and now I'm stuck without it. Oh yeah, get rid of the goblins! Get out of here, gobbos! Get out of here.
I now have plus 15% land fire damage in 1487 when my units do half a fire damage. That's not bad compared to if shock is at 0.95.
Oh, are there great projects? Oh, there are.
Yes.
That's cool. The North Citadel. Ooh. Very cool. What else? This. Ooh, that's just Romania. I think a lot of the artwork is not actually the thing that they are depicting.
I think
that's just the Blue Mosque.
The best one in Vanilla Anbennar is down south Belief, Corvuria, a place called Balu Ward. I don't know if you can see it. Actually,
that's cool. I see it. Yeah, I can see it. That's cool.
The mod that we use for multiplayer has added several new ones. A lot of new ones. Yeah,
a great
they're
project
fun.
For every hold.
Honestly, yes, there are.
Every man a hold. Yeah, we got... What is this? What is this old ruined railway? What do I do with this?
Well, eventually, you can... I think starting at Tech 10 is when you start repairing it, I think. But basically it costs like 50 ducats per railway, and you start making it better. Obviously increases movement speed quite drastically for you as well.
Nice.
Trade power, all that kind of jazz. Do I play with a mod that allows forts in caves? I play with a mod that doesn't prevent building forts in caves. I know the mod you're talking about, that's Bertus's mod. It's a whole thing.
Oh, can you not build forts in caves?
There's quite a few different multiplayer mods, and one we have tried out is made by a guy called Bertus, which changed. Well, for starters, you couldn't build forts in caves. It was a little bit dodgy, but also instead of having a clergy and nobility merchants, instead your estates were all the different races, which was a really cool thing. Like, you would have humans and elves, dwarves, half-elves, all this. And it really was cool. It was just...
That's pretty cool.
Heavy. Very heavy.
Mm.
But I enjoyed it. Kind of want to like something in the middle would be nice. That
Yeah.
was the MP 5.0 one. Yes, it was.
I need to fix my map modes. I'm very sad that I lost them all.
If they're in settings, I could just give you my settings file. I think that would just add them in, but you need to
No,
reload.
I have mine specific in a weird way.
Oh, we could probably grab it from your. Oh, would
No,
it have
they
been
got
deleted?
it was deleted because of the yeah. Oh, I'm gonna
I'm glad
get
that didn't happen to me because I have them pretty specific as well.
yeah, I'm gonna get PU'd on Monarch death, and my Monarch is 197, and he is not having too many babies at this point.
He's got another 50 years.
Okay then, I'll take your word for it. Also, his wife is 35.
Wait, who's PUing you? Me?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, what did you say? His wife is 35?
Yes.
Okay. We're just
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, we're leaving that one well alone.
Yeah, a bit of an age gap there. He's
Claim
a mage,
throne.
so he gets extra life.
There's no way I'm claiming throne. That's not gonna happen.
One time I claimed throne on Lace. He introduced an heir, and I was like,
Oh yeah, boy. Getting in there.
yeah, exactly. All right, I'll do that. And now I believe I can dig a deeper hole. Deep in the capital. Let's go. Oh, a little debt, but that's okay.
Dig deeper.
Yes. A little debt, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of tactical debt.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm now making 5 ducats a month. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, they are dwarves. I saw a really funny post a while back that was like a bunch of adventurers go into a bar and like, and like the barkeep or whatever takes out like a massive tome of all the different like species and like what the legal drinking age for all of them is. It's like, let's see, you're a pixie and you're 3, so that's allowed. Whereas you're a dwarf, oh, you're only 102, so I'm afraid not.
I think I see that one as well.
Let's get colonizing. Nice, okay. Oh, yay! The adventurers dealt with the cult. That's nice. Anyway, now I'm gonna stop studying magic because it's making me infertile, apparently. Which is, I guess that works. Yeah, that's accurate. Ooh, I got the bank. And now I have even more money.
Mana is just like steroids, really. Magical, learning is just magical steroids.
Education.
How much debt am I in now? 300.
We're not reading the lore. This is multiplayer. Are you digging? I am digging. I am digging the hole.
My force limit went back down to 14. How in the holy balls? This Pioneers Guild got 25k dudes, and my force limit is like trash in comparison.
Hey, the mages. Can I have the mages make me a baby?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
How do I do that? Rite of conception.
Like that, yeah.
Let's do it. Give me a magic baby. And it's a bit of debt, but that's okay. Debt is just it's future potential.
It's, you know, debt's temporary. Glory is infinite.
Yeah, we got a little bit of loans, but that's okay because now, hopefully, we will eventually have a magic baby. Eventually. Yeah, they're casting the spell, so they'll be a bit busy, I think, with the spell, but they'll make me a magic baby. It takes them 9 months, really? Are we sure they're not just going and doing it the old-fashioned way? Like,
seems like it.
They're like, okay, so we have this way to get you an heir. It takes 9 months. Just don't ask too many questions, and we'll get it to you. All right, cool. No, but the mages are here to sanctify it.
You fancy helping me out in a war at some point?
Against who? Because probably, yeah.
Corinta and Pioneers Guild.
Ooh, where are they? Yeah, I could help out with. Oh my God, Pioneers Guild's a bit strong. I need to build up my army a little bit more, and also get rid of all of these goblins. I need to remove them.
Fair.
Goblin removal service. Beep boop. Because I'm currently doing 3 colonization efforts at once. The mages, they make sure the area's a mage. So they're like, what is it? It's like, you know when you play like music for babies when they're in the womb?
Yeah.
Like that, but magic. Alright. I still have merchants free. I don't know where to put them. Because it's like, what am I gonna do? Huh? Like, I could put a guy here to collect, but it's like, who cares?
Too much.
I could put a guy there, I could put a guy there. And that's it. And that doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh, advisor is dead. Oh, magical complications. Yay! Oh. Well, my wife is dead. Oops!
Yeah, but you have a baby, so, I mean...
Don't you just hate it when that happens? Oh, and she's a woman. Oh, cool. My magical daughter who killed her mom. Good job.
Quite a difficult birth.
Yeah. Girl boss time. Let's go.
Alright, I am Tech 8.
Nice. I'm only 7 currently.
Alright,
so.
Pioneers Guild is 6, so they've got a lot of troops, but they're garbage.
Alright. Yeah, I could help out with that. I'm just worried about these guys, so I'm gonna have to leave, like... How many? I'll leave, like, 7 or so K troops over here. Yeah, I'll leave a small army over here under the command of, yeah, sure, that guy. And then the rest of the army I'll bring over here. Can I upgrade my advisors? I can't for some reason. Because they're the wrong culture, because I hired them when we were silver dwarves. And I don't feel like spending the money to get ones that are actually agate dwarves.
Morale of armies is still pretty good, though.
Yeah. I'll get my king on it because he's cool and he's gonna lead the charge or whatever.
Alright, I shall declare Conquest of Castaneath.
Yeah.
Apparently, we will have 52k, they will have 46k. So it's pretty
Nice.
tight. Just grab an extra.
Well, I have 6k that I can't use because I'm busy colonizing and I don't want uprisings. But I have a bunch of manpower, so.
Alright. Gonna call you in now then.
Right.
I bring back my dude. There we go.
Oh, and another reform. Alright, we go to war! Where's their capital? Oh, I see them already.
I have Order of the Ashen Rose here with me as well, helping.
That's nice. They'll help out. I'm already on that Horde Curse grind set. Let's go!
Horde Curse grind set. Wait, has somebody said that? Oh, God.
Yes.
She doesn't know. Please, she doesn't know yet.
I just like money. I'm just expanding, and I'm becoming the cool king of the mountains. He doesn't know. I don't. I do not.
I think I'm gonna retreat as soon as they get here.
Clueless.
I'm retreating to cook deer.
Okay. Well, I'm here.
Yay. It's right of conception, not a right of instant baby. Wrong.
Right of conception is the kind of thing the court wizard says when he's banging your wife and doesn't want you to know.
No, it's magic. Don't get mad, it's magic.
Oh no, I'm culture shifting to dust dwarves? Oh god. Are you familiar with that? I don't know if you are.
Dust dwarves? No.
I am accused of eating dust. This is because I admitted to eating dust, in that sometimes when I wake up because I live near a highway, I have dust in my mouth, and it's not by choice.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is what it is. But because of that, I now have a reputation as a dust eater.
I mean, sometimes you just get hungry at night. I don't know.
uh, they accuse me of eating dust. They do. There we are.
Oh, that 4K.
Yeah.
So low morale. Beautiful.
Isn't Southgate a place like in London or something? I feel like
Probably.
that's like a tube station or something.
He's also the current. All right, I don't know if he's the current. He might have got fired. Manager of the England football team is called Southgate.
Ah.
The only reason I know that is because he was also a player for my local team as well, Middlesbrough.
Oh, cool. I don't know where that is at all.
Northeast England.
Ah, okay.
It's not. Yeah, it's kind of crappy place.
See that they're attacking your ally. So RIP them.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll
He's
go.
perfectly.
Oh, Sapphire Watch. Me. Saph.
Yes.
I'll go there.
Get them Pioneers Guild.
Artillery. The dwarves bring guns. It's a
God
suburb of
damn.
Detroit as well.
You just started that siege and you're already on 21%. That's base.
Yeah, I did a barrage, but that's it. See, they're moving one army north if you want to go and order them. They're
I feel like
split
I'm
up.
gonna get smashed by them. Actually,
No, the other half is down there. So you should be fine.
oh, if he goes to Kugdir, I'll get that +2.
Ooh, I don't think he is though. I think he's just unsieging.
I just like threaten him, standing here menacingly.
Oh yeah, we also shot in one, stabbed in another. Detroit or London. Oh no.
Eh.
Let's see, what is this? It's admin. How behind am I? I am a little behind on tech, it would seem. Okay, I got Sapphire Watch. You could probably piece them out now.
Nope. Fortunately not. He's Pioneers Guild is the primary one.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, I'll bring my army up here and we can just beat up this army.
Yeah, he's stubbornly just staying where he is.
Oh well. I also have a good
Or
general.
we could
who's
actually
making...
we should all march down to fight at Blades Keep in the south because he's still on lower tech. He's still tech 6.
To war! To war!
Plus, if they siege that, they'll be able to peace out Ash and Rose. Might as well have a fight first, or he is ejected.
What is he doing up there? He's just sitting there. He's just decided that this is where he lives now, in Nortmark.
Brilliant place to live.
He's just there. He's just like, I'll stay here. Why not?
I like how we didn't even attempt it, but we synced up perfectly to arrive on the same day.
Nice!
From half a region away.
Nice. I love it when that happens. Yeah, pray for stack wipe. Oh, he's just going out and trying to carpet siege a little. Rookie mistake, buddy.
I'm for murder.
Oh yeah. Alright, got that.
I'm gonna run to Anisoft. I think that's probably where he's off to. Oh no. I think they're going Nordmurtrowick next to Sapphire Watch.
Oh, have fun there. I'll go siege gen this.
Okay.
Oh, we got more natives. God damn it, stop it! I don't appreciate that. Uh-oh. These guys, blade breakers, are coming into my caves. I don't like that. Please get out. You're not welcome in the caves. They are mine.
Called dibs.
Yeah, dibs, guys. The whole thing. It's all mine. Oh, not quite a stack wipe. Oh well.
Yeah, not sure. He's just reading now.
Where to, though?
Probably not Mark. He's heard how good it is up there.
He's just, yeah, it's the Hills province. Yep, looks like it.
Oh, he stopped just short.
Ah. Oh, he's just sitting there. Just gonna siege this
Still,
down.
there's 15,000. Sorry, 30,000 of them up there.
All right, well, we've gotten that now as well.
How much have I got on them? 58%. You want to pass me some of those provinces over to me, like Naraneth
Yeah.
and Arian? I can piece them.
There you are. Yeah, see if you can get up to there so that you can maybe, like, border me.
Yeah. Oh, they're not even. Yeah, Ultramark. Not Mark is just like so cool. They ain't even interested.
They're just sitting there. Well, have fun up there. I'm gonna go siege the rest of your country. So repay all of our loans. Yay! No more debt. Happy.
Alright, I need 3 more reasons on Corinthar to piece.
Well, I got 3 more provinces, so. Give you this as well. I don't want to do fort upkeep.
Alright, piecing out Corinthar now.
There we are. Nice. Oh, and I got exiled.
Move over to North Castaneth. I'll actually, we could have a fight in Sapphire Watch. Get unblack flagged in Sapphire Watch.
Good idea. I'll do that. Wait till I'm there, though.
Okay.
I'm not there yet. What is this thing, North Castanar? Is this a city?
It's basically a city
Okay,
in 3
I'm in.
parts.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like the... Yeah, I think I've seen mods like that. Everybody in. Everybody in. Gonna take these guys out. Yeah, there we are. Please stack wipe. Stack wipe. Oh, I got advancement of the clergy. Oh, no, adventurers insult the clergy.
Even
I
better.
don't care. Hell, if I care.
Alright, I'll go
give
up
you-
and try and get Wivenheart out of the war.
There, you can have that. Who else is actually in this war? I can't... Ah, these guys.
Yeah, we got one of them fully occupied, and then it's
Alright. Well, I've helped
Wivenheart.
out. I'm going home.
Yeah, no, you've done fantastic. Thanks so much.
I've helped out. Bye. I'm going.
Go deal with some goblins.
Got
we-
of course I...
We've been fighting
Of course I
humans
win
only.
wars. Yeah. Of course I win wars fast. I've got goblins to kill. Yeah. You want to wrap this up soon as well, because it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll end at 5:30, so in like 10 minutes.
Sounds good to me. Sorry,
Alright.
I was having a lot of fun, and I didn't even look at the
No,
clock.
I am too. I am too. It's a really fun mod. I'm definitely gonna have to play more of this. And now that I understand the magic system, that's good. Vaguely,
Yeah.
at least.
I mean, I'm just jealous that you managed to get a like that. The chances of getting that trait is like 2%, I think.
Ooh, nice. We're just expanding the agate dwarves into Snotslayer.
The names,
Honestly-
the names are just so out there.
Snotslayer could totally be like a British village.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm from Snotslayer near Cocklesworth.
I'm almost certain that that second one is actually a place.
No, it is. It is. It legitimately just is a place.
Oh, of course. My home country, ladies and gentlemen, is. What do you expect?
It's okay. The U.S. is honestly the U.S. I think is worse because every city name is either a mispronounced Native American city, or a mispronounced Native American name, um, or just another place, like literally just another place that actually exists. I've seen like Jerusalem, Milan, Genoa, all in the span of like 20 miles.
Of course.
Um, and then the other option is just the most boring place ever, like Apple Hill.
I
That's it.
mean, I mean, we have that as well. It's just there's
Yeah.
a
Well, it's because
slightly
we
more
stole it.
variety.
It's because we stole that.
Mm. I mean, I'm British. I can't really
Yeah.
talk on that one. I'm afraid that's we did a bit of that ourselves.
Yeah. All right. I've almost gotten Snotslayer colonized.
I have
From
fully
yeah.
conquered the the full city of Castaneath,
Oh hell yeah.
and my
It
capital
is
got moved
funny
there
though.
automatically.
It is funny though how a lot of the American cities named after British cities are bigger than the British cities now.
Oh yeah,
Like
I'm
Boston.
I'm from North Yorkshire. North Yorkshire being the place that has the city of York in it. York being the origin of New York.
Yeah, which is, and I believe York is like the fifth largest city in Yorkshire now.
Oh, probably. It's an old city. It feels old.
Mm. Yeah, because there's like a bunch of industrial ones around it. Like I think like Hull is bigger.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but no,
Yorkshire
it's
is
really
like the.
funny.
I think it's still the largest county. It's just not like the county itself, Yorkshire, but the city is a bit smaller.
Yeah,
Couldn't keep up with the rapid pace of development.
yeah, that makes sense. A lot of the old like county towns I think are like that because they're like, they were a castle and nobody wants to go there and set up industry at the castle. Yay, I have
I do.
Snotslayer.
I like castles, but yeah, I think this is it may have taken a couple of restarts, but at
Yeah,
least I mean, looking at your stream, and I'm pretty happy with what I've got for myself as well.
yeah, going pretty well.
It has potential.
It has potential. We've gotten our little empires up. I've got one that this kind of looks like a scythe almost, or like a weird sword with like a hook.
A sickle,
If you look at it, yeah, something like that.
something like that.
I'm just waiting for the. Can I see this? Cause it's next to me. Can I see the Terra Incognita, please?
So yeah, and you've got no
Nope.
walkie dude, whatever it is. Can't remember.
Nope. Explorers
That's the one.
or not explorers? Conquistadors.
Conquistador. They
I
really
don't think
should
York.
rename it in this because there is no Spain.
Yeah, I don't think York was founded by Vikings though. I think it was originally a different thing.
Yeah, it
Founded
was
by like.
originally a place called oh balls, I used to know this.
It's like.
Eoferwick. And then when the Vikings took it, they named it Jorvik, and now it's York.
Yeah. Wasn't it like, I think it was like a matter of like a false friend as well, where it was like they saw it and they were like, oh, this is clearly about this animal, but it was actually originally about a different animal? Like the etymology or something? I don't know.
Could be. The best one though is the River Severn, which literally just translates to river.
Mm.
Because when the
That's it,
Romans
Blade
came in, they're
Breaker!
like, "Hey, I'm what's this river called?" And they're like, "I don't know, it's just river."
That's a river.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know what you mean.
it's now the river.
Nice. These Blade Breaker fellows have just come into my cave that I was rightfully going to colonize, and they have taken it, and it has mithril in it, and I'm very annoyed about that.
we
I will
left
not have this.
we left Corinthar in a pretty interesting shape.
Ah,
I don't know. Order the Iron
okay.
Scepter is also a pretty interesting shape.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Here, this will be, I like to post on Twitter, something later, just after streams, so we'll post that.
Sounds good. The River Avon is that like that as well, and Torpenhow,
Yeah.
which is literally hill. Gotta love, yeah, when your country is ancient and has
Yeah.
so many things to do with it.
Isn't it
Works.
isn't it pronounced Trapeno or something though?
I have no idea. I've heard of it, but only in the like I've only seen it written out as a hey, this means hill, hill, hill. Okay, cool. So you might
Oh,
be
wait.
right. I don't know.
I think there was a Tom Scott video about it
Mm.
where he
Have you
was
seen
like,
he's
"It's actually
quitting?
Trapeno." Yeah, he's doing other stuff now. He was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I've found all the interesting stuff. Bye."
The world has finished entertaining me.
Which is really funny because I guess yeah, eventually you do kind of run out of content of like random places that you can easily fly to do like a 2-minute video.
I mean, the best thing about Tom Scott's thing is, have you seen the meme where it's like, my friends have asked me to go and do this
Yes,
thing.
yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh, it's brilliant. Love it.
I tried to. That's so accurate though.
When
That's
you're
so
trying to
accurate.
organize an EU4 MP, I'm at the top of a volcano. I'm blah blah blah. Oh,
I'm spending a month in the Arctic.
why can't you find a substitute player?
I had like, because my friend group, right? We were all from the same city, but we all went our different directions for college.
Yeah.
So it's exactly like that whenever we want to plan anything. It's just like, no, sorry, I'm in Wales now. Sorry about that. I have a friend that was like, I was like, hey, I know you went to Texas earlier in the month. Are you back? Because I'd love to see you. And she was like, oh, actually, I went to Martha's Vineyard afterwards, and then I went to Belarus. So I'm there now. And I was like, cool. I'll see you next year.
God damn. I mean, Texas is the size of a bloody country anyway, so like, I'm in
Yeah.
Texas could mean so many different things.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, let's see. I'll do that, and then I could afford another colonist. Let's colonize 4 things at once. That's a good idea. There.
Must be nice to have like an economy. But that's what like that's your whole deal. Like you're a bank. You're the Dwarven Hold Bank with 50 development in your old capital.
How much debt are you in?
185. I've only got my I've
There.
got 0. Thank you very much.
I have fixed it.
That's how we roll. We beg, borrow, and steal from other countries.
Yeah, I am the bank.
I now have 19 whole ducats and making an ducat of income.
Nice. I'm making 10 ducats.
Although I suppose it's not too bad because I haven't even cored my capital yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my capital city is not yet cored. It's not something you usually say when you're playing EU4, but it's true.
Natives again. God damn it. Can you not? I have a province called Finger Pass, which sounds like one of those things that they would.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh, there's the province of Massive Shaft, further down. That's right next to another very interestingly named province. There's some pretty wild ones.
Oh, that's so funny. Massive Shaft.
Massive Shaft, the province. It's so good.
No, Finger Pass is under attack by goblins.
So is Cookdeer. Have you not noticed?
I have noticed. I'm sending an army.
Okay. Oh, Massive Shaft, exactly. No, that's like here-ish, near Marhold.
Let's see. We'll go here. I'll sortie from siege as well, just in case. There.
I can send some people.
No, it's dealt with. I just had to split my army up because I have also goblins in a colony that I need to deal with.
Oh, naturally.
All right. Oh,
Alright.
wait.
Well,
This is the version that you can do the little trick where you get extra guys from sorting from siege. But yeah, I think let's end it here though. This has been super fun. I'm definitely sold on Anbennar. I'm definitely gonna play this more.
Anbennar has found itself another convert.
Yeah, definitely give me more suggestions of countries to play, both you and chat and whatnot.
Oh, I have a
'cause I will
litany.
play
I have a
them.
list. I think of nations that I just think the writing, especially, are awesome. I think in multiplayer, a lot of the super charming things about Anbennar can be lost a little because you don't want to like pause the game to read
Yeah.
some event that is literally the length of your screen. But if playing in single player, like that's totally
Oh
doable.
yeah. No, I'll
Um,
check that stuff out.
there's some that are really good, but I will give you a list.
All
Um,
right, great. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for this collab. It's been
yeah,
great. And
absolutely.
definitely go check out Lambert on Twitch if you are one of my people.
And if
Um,
you're one of mine, there's a link in chat that you can go and check out Lady Saffron, and you should. Ah, there we go. QQ's
Yay.
on it. Go check out Lady Saffron, sub to her YouTube. She puts out great content, and it's funny. It's very funny. I like it.
Thank you so much. All right, well, let's go then. I will figure out a raid, but yeah, bye, Lambert.
Bye bye. Right. I enjoyed that a lot.